need this right now. What screen is that screen should be popping? Because I know White Boy is the first one on the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
White Boys is the first song.
Yeah. First one on the album. Yeah.
I like how you're live and it still hasn't come up on my notification. I'm waiting to see if it sends me a notification. There it is. I'm like, I'm right next to it.
Well, I think
next
it's
to
weird
it.
how y'all get the chats before the computer does.
Yeah, sometimes it's weird.
Like,
we're
and I'm on the
special.
Ethernet, so it's like it's odd. Hello.
How we doing? Hey, honey.
Is that honey?
Oh,
Hi,
Creole,
honey.
you actually made it.
Hi,
What's
Cleo.
going on, Creole?
She actually, she's in Puerto Rico right now. She's on vacation. She messaged us yesterday.
I'm
Oh, nice.
jealous.
Yeah, she's in Puerto Rico.
Hey,
I'm
is there lights?
jealous.
Are the lights on in Puerto Rico right now? We had information that the power is out on the entire island
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Actually, my folks are staying with us too. They're now over there.
because
in
they
Puerto
couldn't get a
Rico.
flight back.
Yeah.
Vito, tell me how you didn't know. No, he knew the song. He didn't realize it was Bruno
Right.
singing.
I didn't recognize it was Silk Sonic because I don't recognize the name of bands like that. I knew the song, but it took me a minute to.
Yeah, he knew the song though. Yeah.
I don't have name
I've heard the
recognition on
song,
stuff
and
like
I know
that.
the
I'm not
bars.
like a diehard fan of it. I'm not recognition like that.
I'm not good with names, so I.
Oh, okay, lights are
truly-
good.
Oh,
Okay.
lights are back on over there.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet,
nice,
sweet.
nice.
So, damn,
MacDonald
10
name
people
tag.
in this shit already. Damn,
Oh yeah, guys coming in to see this. Good.
bro. Okay, so
Lights were on in San Juan. Okay. Because your parents are what, about 45 minutes from San Juan?
I think so.
So, in this one, guys, we should not have any freaking problems on this shit. These are two independent artists,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think Calhoun actually took his. I know Tom still got the monetization thing on it but I think Calhoun took his off for us. I think.
Yeah, I believe he did.
Because it was when we started really listening to Calhoun and Upchurch together. I think Calhoun took. So I already know Tom is going to monetize it. I don't give a shit about that.
Well, Tom deserves the money.
Exactly. It's
does.
his craft. So
Exactly. And honestly, Calhoun deserves it too.
exactly.
It's their art.
Yeah.
We're
So
just
it's not
reacting.
like we want to make money off
Yeah.
this.
But
Like,
so many people think the reactors just want to make money.
yeah.
on it.
Like not.
No, we like promoting the message.
Yeah.
that they're saying
We
out there.
understand we're not going to make money on this.
No.
But so what we're gonna do is there's a few music videos in this album. So for the music videos, we can use YouTube. But then for the rest of them, I got the shit on on iTunes, Apple Music. So I'm just playing it off that.
Ian actually purchased it, so if they try to claim that we're
Yeah. So
purchased
like,
music.
oh yeah. Also, before we start, should we discuss what happened between fuck Joe Budden?
Oh God, Joe Budden can go die in a fire with that one. That was
The man said BTS is from China.
yeah.
Do some research, bro. They ain't nowhere near
Let
China.
me clarify. I do not want Joe Budden to go die.
Oh, here we go. I got to clarify.
It is a figure of speech.
Clarify for him.
Before that gets snipped,
Yes.
don't want anybody to go die.
Oh, honey,
No.
Joe Budden is a rapper who used to be part of the group Slaughterhouse.
Yes.
He's a retired rapper now. He used to be really good friends with Eminem. No one really knows what the hell's wrong with Joe Budden's
No.
mental.
No.
He's just the cranky old dude that nobody wants to talk to anymore.
Honestly, Eminem should go do a song with BTS just to piss Joe Budden off even more.
Oh my god, I hope so.
How funny would that be?
That would be great.
But
And just
Yes,
a
sir.
side note, speaking of Eminem real quick, we were listening to Martian last night, and I'm just like, Game's in so much trouble.
Dude, we just keep discovering shit from the same song.
he
You can
did
listen to it like 100 times and you still.
If you actually
Come on.
Martian, one of the lines it was where he was talking about a failed relationship, milk curring because milk goes sour because relationship soured.
Yep.
wow.
We didn't realize that until we were.
Wow.
Talking about milk, and it occurred to him
Damn.
right after he was talking about relationship.
Damn.
Or something. It was like, I just caught that. I've listened to the song how many times, and what?
Jeez. Oh, you don't have to care about his dialogue. I was just trying to give you a little background. You don't have to care about all that. Did you see people tried to cancel M for just standing? What do you mean just standing?
Wait, standing on what? What did he do?
They're trying to cancel him because he kneeled at the Super Bowl when he was not even
he was bowing before Tupac.
Yeah, he was paying respect to Pac.
Honestly, I think he was paying respect to Tupac and Dre because he did it in between Dre at the same time.
I didn't need to know who. Honey, you don't need to know who Budden is. He's irrelevant now.
No, he had one good song, really.
Yeah, the game is a clout chaser too.
Oh yes, he's
doing this for clout, man.
He's only attacking M to sell albums.
It's kind of disappointing, you know. It really is.
Yeah.
It is the lowest of the low way to gain album sales. It really is. As opposed, and to say, because Grizzy Hendrix is going to be dropping a diss on Eminem too, but he did a whole series on just dissing everybody's favorite. He did Twitter polls. He's making it fun.
The way I see it is, Grizzy's just trying to get his name out there.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he's respectfully just trying to get his name out there.
And he's actually had tactfully disses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He hasn't just shit on people to say random things. Like, his diss on Royce was legit.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't even think Game could come back at Grizzy for that diss. Because, Game knows nothing about Grizzy, so what would he have? And Grizzy kind of, like, eviscerated him. So I'm just listening to that, and I'm like, good luck against them.
Yeah, I just think he doesn't give two shits of what.
Wait,
anybody
Eminem
says
was at the
about him.
Grammys?
He just wants to. Huh?
Em was at the Grammys?
No way.
I didn't.
Alina said because he looked uncomfortable standing next to Gaga holding her Grammy. I didn't even see him there.
I didn't see him there.
That's weird. That's crazy.
But I didn't really watch. I'm going off what Ian told me. They didn't deserve my.
It wasn't all that entertaining of a show. I need to tell you guys what my brother told me.
What did your brother say?
Oh boy.
What did your brother tell you?
Oh, don't mind my nasally voice. My allergies are kicking my ass right now.
And we'll get started in a second.
Yeah. This one we're just gonna be vibing to, really.
Yeah, because we already have a reaction to this one.
Yeah. The next one is Clout.
If you want to just play it so we can still communicate and talk with them what they're saying. But,
true. Oh, my sister and I were listening to music on the TV. We were talking about how Emily. No, M's not dead.
Eminem died?
Yeah, M's not dead. I was like, sorry, Eminem.
He's alive. He's standing right there.
No, it's not the clone thing. The clone thing.
When did that start?
That's been going on a while. People supposedly Slim Shady died of a drug overdose.
It was like 4 years ago?
No, they said 20 years ago he died.
20 years ago, the music industry replaced him with a
clone.
Honestly, are you telling me? No. The music industry would be happy if he passed away because then they could have put somebody else there to promote. They wouldn't have used his name.
Dude didn't die. He survived the drug overdose.
Exactly. He was alive.
He was 3 hours from dying. They saved him.
Yeah. He almost died.
He almost did, but they saved him. He used to be a major pill popper.
Oh, yeah.
But he don't do this shit anymore.
Not to mention the way he talks about things in his raps.
Yeah.
He wouldn't know.
Why do you think the song Not Afraid was made?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, Guts.
Oh, yeah, Guts over, yeah.
Honestly, Guts and Not Afraid, weren't they almost part of the same song and he split them into two separate songs?
I think so.
I like that song, too.
Your brother wasn't even alive when it started.
This much stuff, my brother wasn't even alive.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
that's hilarious. Yes.
Yeah, supposedly Avril Lavigne died too, and there was a clone of her.
No, but there was already I guess a twin lookalike.
Yeah,
because honestly, if that was the case, Michael Jackson never would have died. They just would have replaced him with a clone.
True.
Same thing with Prince.
And y'all ain't seen MJ nowhere.
Same thing with Prince. You know what I mean?
You ain't seen those two nowhere.
Those types of guys would have been right back.
Yeah.
If that technology was able to be done like that.
Exactly.
So why Eminem of all people would he be brought back as the clone? Why is he the only one that can save hip hop?
Hey.
I mean, he might be.
He might be. If you look at Discord, the general chat, you can see where Creole is and what she's eating. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Hey, I hope Puerto Rico's beautiful right now.
I think we did the food channel up there. Definitely.
But alrighty.
Let's start playing White
Boys, here we go. Track 1 on the Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun, The Brave album review.
Oh, they went hard on this one, too.
Here we go.
This was awesome to start with. And again, if anyone's like, if they're just checking, why are they just not reacting to
You're not a
We
dick.
have a reaction.
Yeah,
to
we're
this
just,
already.
this one we're vibing to.
But we are going to
Most
still
name
play
brand
it
bars
because
and
it's the
body
first song of
washes
the
you
album.
rub on
Exactly.
your skin are classified by the FDA as synthetic detergent.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, yeah, I don't...
It's not even real soap.
Skip. I don't care about no synthetic detergent. Skip.
He legitimately kept trying to skip that 3 times, and they kept trying to play.
Like, damn.
It's like, no, you will watch my ass. I said skip.
It's a funny ad.
Better watch your back, it's a white boy summer. Whole iPhone full of white boy gunners. We all come up from the bottom like the pipes in the gutter. Got the shotgun going boom, boom.
This song was hard,
white
dude.
trash, white boy, I kinda like that. If you got a problem, you can come and kiss my wife. I don't really care what I'm allowed to do. Got a homie that'll kill you for a Mountain Dew. Shoot, you don't wanna get a death threat from a redneck. Put a lead dent in your headrest. Yep, what, yeehaw, cops come, we saw, they ask, we leave. White boys don't talk, you ain't gonna see them coming hunting camo. Pro Second Amendment, and they got tons of ammo. Got a gut full of liquor, lungs full of tobacco. Kind of crackers that will crack you for some gas for the backhoe.
Bro, Tom went so hard on this.
But do you remember that part where Tom was watching it and someone else thought he said something else? And Tom was like, no!
That's not what I said, no!
Something about liquor?
Yes, they thought he said it. Did he just say what I thought he said?
I was like, no!
Gut full of liquor!
He's like, no!
Oh my god.
Funny,
Oh
that was
my
priceless.
God.
That was priceless.
Oh yeah, MJ had to have plastic because he had skin condition.
Of course, because he has skin condition.
Yeah.
But yes, that is hypocritical. If you're going to make fun of somebody for something, then your favorite or something.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
so what are you making fun of?
Yeah. Exactly.
Shotguns, 24 beers, and he's not drunk. Chugging vodka's not a problem till he wants one. Then he locked up when the cops come. Lot of white folks like those white folks that go boom. Bunch of psychos I know might roll on your crew. When you die slow, my bros right home or you lose. It ain't Halloween, we turned into a white ghost too soon, yeah. God ain't never made no mother.
Bro.
The flows switches that Tom can do like that.
Dude, man's just getting better every time.
Which is why he's out rapping a lot of mainstream rap.
Yeah.
He's not going to get the credit because the industry doesn't want to give him the credit.
You know
Just
why?
Look what happened to the numbers on the Brave.
You know why they sounds this album.
Of course.
Nah. They know if they kept letting it ride. The reason why they took it off the playlist of the Spotify, like the top charts, because if they let all their numbers skyrocket, they would have had no chance but to give him no choice but to give him a Grammy for this album.
It's not even that. If
Not
these
only
numbers
that.
keep blowing up, it nullifies the music industry's need to have labels.
Yeah.
Because if they're able to do what labels are able to do without having anybody but doing it themselves, right down to the fact that they didn't even believe that they were distributing it themselves should say.
Yeah, that video. Speaking of that video, we know we have to get into part 2 of that.
Yes. But you see my point on
Yeah.
that? The fact that they would refuse to count actual numbers because they couldn't believe that they distributed themselves.
Yeah. Which they did.
And
they gave you the proof of it.
Yeah, and not only that, but the people that from the mainstream, if they wanna, they want them to feature in their music and their songs, that's gonna be a no for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the music industry has to feel needed.
Yeah.
You need us to get this big.
Yeah.
And if they do it without them,
they're gonna move from there
Bruh.
it's
to the other direction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's why they keep bands like BTS down.
Damn.
You see?
Yep. If you don't fit in with the masses,
It's why they won't let guys like RJ Payne into the industry. Why they keep guys like that.
because man's too lethal of a lyricist.
Exactly.
Don't you hate it that it's all about control? Jesus.
Yeah.
Every little thing is all about control.
Yeah.
That's
That shit's crazy.
it's ridiculous.
It is.
What it is. But that's why they got to keep doing stuff like
Exactly.
this. More independence. And the funny part was when Tom and Adam used to hate each other.
Yeah, that's it. That's
They got on the
interesting.
phone and screamed at each other for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's interesting. And now they're cool with each other.
And then they ended up doing this.
That's crazy.
That was awesome to watch.
That's
They
awesome.
each thought they had an opinion of each other.
Yeah.
Screamed at each other. Got it out of their systems. Oh, wait, now what are we talking about?
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Sometimes when you have an idea of somebody in your head and then you actually talk to that person and actually listen and not go off of your predetermination of them, it can change your whole dynamic.
Yeah.
That's why you don't let somebody else shape your view of another person.
Yep. Amen.
No matter what their reputation is, you should talk to them personally to get an actual view of what they're actually about.
Yeah. Facts. Oh, God.
Oh, we're in Connecticut over here.
Yeah. Dude, guys, I'm sorry for my
East
voice.
Coast.
I'm sorry for my I truly apologize if I'm sniffling a lot.
He's got allergies.
My allergy, it can't decide whether it's spring or winter over here. And then it's raining,
cold right now.
and then it's cold one half of the day.
You're right, Sky.
And then it's warm the next half of the day. You like, oh
Welcome
God.
in, Sky.
All the pollen in the freaking air. I can't.
Creel's in a private cabana.
Oh, nice.
There you go, Creel. I bet you're enjoying
Also,
that
did
over
you
there.
read our comment section?
That's nice.
Yeah, I saw the thing about the Grammys.
Yeah, that was, again, the whole thing. Popularity should be some type of reasoning why you win.
Yeah. If your song ain't getting streams,
if you put out a song, no matter how good you think it is, if nobody's listening to it,
how do you reward that? And that doesn't mean like the most generic song should get rewards. It's just part of like giving, like, okay, how many people did you listen to the song?
East Coast, honey. We're directly on the East Coast.
Oh God. Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm just getting over this.
Closer on the north side of the East Coast.
Oh God. Okay, let's get back into vibing.
Yeah.
Crazy as the white
Can't freaking breathe right now.
On the fight, boys. Sign off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night, boys. White boys, mama knows we're trouble, circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops off, we got you running for your life, boys.
Let me get the jumping like a 6'4", chrome with the big spokes. I'm so official, crazy white boy with the big old pistol. You so pissed, you blow like a whistle. Try to play around, you gon' end up drowning in the deep end, face down where they found him. He gon' get killed, plus everyone around him. Rounds start flying, your heart start pounding. Hold up, take a photo, it gon' last longer. What you looking at now? Rap guy, rap monger. Only white boy make the whole black roster. Hip hop top 10, mother monster. I'ma stand here with the sawed-off shotgun. Shoot it at you, now you got bad posture. Put him in a wheelchair, legs turn to pasta. You know how it goes, bullet holes in the doctor. Smoking on tobacco, blowing like a black a mile. Talk, get a black guy, drag you like a mile. Drink a whole bunch of Jack, probably crash if I drive. I'll be sitting shoddy with a 9-passenger side. Always out at night, cause I like noise. Playing 50 cent and I don't even like coins. 45 in my lap now, that's a nice choice. Ride around town, car full of white boys.
God ain't never made no mother crazy as the white boys. We've been known to fight, boys. Sign off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night, boys. White boys, mama knows we're trouble, circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops off, we got you running for your life, boys. You can smell the smoke as soon as we ride into town.
Oh, wow.
You can hear us coming cause the speaker's stupid loud. You can't hold us back, yeah, we'll be jumping in the crowd. Middle fingers up and they ain't never coming down. God ain't never made no mother crazy as the white boys. We've been known to fight, boys. Sign off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night, boys. White boys, mama knows we're trouble, circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops off, we got you running for your life, boys.
Bro, bars. Bars all through it.
And it was awesome when we saw that, because that's when we first were like, oh yeah, we spoke this into existence.
So, honey, we're like 2 hours from New York.
Yes.
If that gives you more of what the East Coast is like. We're like 2 hours from New York.
That's all right, Alina. That's all right.
That's all
Enjoy
good.
your concert.
Yeah, have fun at the concert, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Rhubarb? Been a minute. What up?
Krill, nice braids, by the way. Those are really cool.
Yeah,
and that's a beautiful spot that you're at.
For real.
Beautiful spot that you're at.
So,
Looks really nice. I haven't
White
been to
Boys
Puerto
we
Rico
did.
yet. One
All
day.
right.
Next is Clout.
Yeah, I gotta give it a minute to pop up on this. I just want to make sure that they can see this for the when the stream is.
Yeah.
Is it gonna?
It's like 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay, shoot. Sweet. Pops up. All right.
Hey, Rubal.
So, like I said, guys, you're not getting, like, YouTube presence right now. I'm playing this off of iTunes now. Yeah. So now
Next is Clout. We have not heard this one yet.
So this is, you're not going to hear us talking unless we're pausing for like a big moment. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be focused on the song now.
Most of these we actually have been waiting for
the only one we've heard was White Boys and God Be, I think it in God Be Trust. And then in New World Order, and that was it.
I'm pretty sure that's
we still got to listen to the rest of this.
Yes.
So here goes Clout.
Which one had Mad Child on it? I thought Mad Child was featured on one of these.
No, I think you're talking about
right here. Nope, Mad Child right there. He's featured on Fire Emojis. The third one.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So next one we got.
It's been a minute since we heard his
voice.
Has.
Remember, I remember when we first heard his voice.
Dude actually has some pretty good bars.
When me and Vito heard the voice, we were like,
that threw me off.
We were like, did you expect that?
Not at all. Small little white guy. Yeah. And this dude come out with this. I'm like,
yeah. Me and Vito were like, is it supposed to sound like that?
All right, everybody's got a unique voice.
So now we're on track 2 of this. We got it's Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, and Nova Rockefeller. We got Clout.
Lenny trying to die like Travis Scott concert.
Yeah, be careful out there.
Be safe. Definitely be safe. If it starts getting Travis Scott-esque, head to the exit.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We got Clout.
Have not heard this one.
I haven't heard this one.
Thought I'd love to be famous. I'm surrounded by the hate. They don't understand it's dangerous. Never see me face to face. Everybody talk big, everybody want it when you pop in. Everybody's watching, everybody want to be a part of the problem. Put you in the coffin, dog, I know.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Dang.
Everybody wants to be a part of the train once you start popping.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The hardest part's when you're starting to get going.
When you're not doing shit, don't nobody want to be associated with your ass.
But once that train starts rolling, everybody wants to jump on.
Yeah, then everybody want to be like, oh.
I mean, it was there at the beginning.
Yo, we were boys back in the day, remember?
No.
I said 2 words to you 5 years ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Now all of a sudden my name has some weight. And
yeah, like sit down. Okay, sit down.
No.
Oh, man.
You can't make mistakes on this level. They might claim the game, but they devils. They say anything to feel special. Like I love you, dog, yeah, whatever. It's a clout chase, free zone, never leave home. Got a bulletproof vest and jeans on. They tap my line, got 3 phones, what's up? Hell yeah, I'm stressed. Don't.
They tap my phone and I got 3. They tap my line, I'm not sure I got 3 lines.
Bro, man.
And yes, he's easy to be attacked now.
Yeah.
Rise because he's got the name recognition.
Bro.
Back that up a little bit too.
How many songs on the album? There are 14. I'm going to do it by this because I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you got to do it by that. I figured as much. Yeah, that's good.
Hell yeah, I'm stressed. Don't trip, I'm good. I was built for this, I'm chill with it. Concrete and a million bricks. I still feel blessed, just like I should. I'm made for this, complain a bit. I'm okay cause I came for this, yeah.
Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems. Y'all just want
That's Nova. That's gotta be Nova.
It's Nova.
It is.
Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't
Okay, Nova.
y'all don't wanna win. Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems. Y'all just wanna learn.
That's the truth though. So many people want the fame. They think it's great to have the glamour. They don't want everything else that comes with it though.
Yeah.
The stress, the pressure to have to keep performing.
Yeah, if you want to be the man or the main woman, there's prices that come with it.
Yes.
There's a cost you got to pay.
Nobody wants to pay that price though. They just think that it's great, I'm known.
No. Yeah, no.
No, you get somebody showing up at your house on a random goddamn Tuesday.
It's always a balance.
Don't get me wrong, bro. It's honestly, I know we only got we got like what 16,000?
Yeah, almost 16,500 subs.
Like I know we're not like the biggest. We get the bullshit. Mm-hmm. We get some bullshit. Mm-hmm. So
like we're not getting recognized in the street.
No. We're not low life shot. We ain't got 3 mil over here.
I think in the past like 6 months, I've had one person there. Oh yeah, shit, I've seen your channel here too.
Like yeah.
One random person that's oh shit, I know that guy.
Hey man, it's gonna just The more we keep doing this.
But again, people have to understand, the price that gets paid with that, you do get boxed into a corner.
Yeah.
It gets
Yeah.
overwhelming.
True.
It really can.
Yes, Alina. This album will go quicker because we don't the translations is not a thing. Yeah,
Exactly. Don't have to translate it. And you guys won't get me rapping it.
And unless there's like a big ass verses set, and we have like some huge social discussion about it.
Yeah.
So, Vito, we like our tangents. So
I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get to Soldier.
Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't make the dollars, y'all don't wanna work.
Thought I'd love to be famous, I'm surrounded by the hate. I thought drugs were dangerous till I got to this place. Got this 38 pointed at the grass blades. Kill the snakes, moving so fast I can't feel my face. I don't hesitate, walk on water,
Ain't that the
levitate,
truth?
climb up this mountain.
bro,
That's the truth. Because once that snowball starts going, it's hard to keep up with it yourself.
Yep.
Because the more you're known, you're in a free fall, and you could make wrong decisions left and right, and everything could be gone.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
When things are moving that fast, you have to actually stay on point and be on top of it, making the proper decisions, or you can sink underneath that pressure real quick.
True.
That's, like he said, drugs. I used to be against drugs. You've seen it because it looks like an easy release to keep your mind off of it, and sometimes that's not. You don't want to do that.
Damn, I used to think drugs were dangerous until I came to this place. That's tough. I'm gonna have to rewatch this stream. I'm right next to a DJ booth. Oh yeah, you might be struggling a little bit over there with some sound,
It's all good, Creole. We appreciate you stopping. We're glad you're here.
Don't worry. We heard the Emmy way. We
Oh, don't worry. You guys will be getting the Emmy Way reaction on that one.
yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Waste of goddamn time. Yeah, you get it.
I'm all alone, you hella late.
Rewind it.
Yeah.
Goons, goblins, gorillas.
Rewind that one a little bit. Go back to like 138.
There we go. Bam.
Levitate, climb up this mountain, elevate. I'm all alone, you hella late. I roam with goons, goblins, gorillas, and creatures. Quit asking for a feature. I don't care, you got your cheese up. Unless we talking pizza, you know how much on this visa? You have no idea what I had to go through to get here either. Everybody got their hand out, hold up. Everybody's my fan now, so what? Never thought I'd ever deal with the crowd this loud. I swear they all go nuts.
Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems, y'all just wanna learn. Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't make the dollars, y'all don't wanna work.
And that's another thing.
Y'all don't want the drama.
Y'all don't make the dollar. So many people who aren't involved want to start making decisions.
Seriously, yeah. If you no.
If you didn't help them get there, stop trying to tell them how to run
Yeah. We
Because
no.
obviously the decisions they made got them to a certain point.
Yeah.
What makes you think that your decisions are going to change what they've done?
Yeah. Nah,
Obviously
man.
they're doing something right.
Nah, man. We ain't it. Nah. Nope. If you didn't put the work in, quit trying to take credit.
If you don't have skin in the game, don't tell me how to run my business.
Yeah.
You can give suggestions.
I have no problem with
but
suggestions.
don't tell me I need to do this.
But don't act like you run shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't, no, you don't run nothing.
Because how many music executives come up to artists? You did great so far, kid, but this is what you should be doing.
You didn't write no verse. You didn't write a hook. You're telling me what to do.
It's what I did to this point that you even know who I am. So why am I listening to you?
Yeah. Yep. Welcome in.
Jonathan Shoot, what's up?
Jonathan, my favorite album. Hey, welcome to the review. We on Clout right now. We on the second track in.
On point. Straight up.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't make the dollars, y'all don't wanna work.
Hell yeah, I'm stressed. Don't trip, I'm good. I still feel blessed, just like I should.
Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems, y'all just wanna learn. Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't make the dollars, y'all don't wanna work. Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems, y'all just wanna learn. Y'all don't got the honor, y'all
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's
vibey
definitely a
track.
vibey track.
It's vibey.
But what they said was true.
True. Yeah.
Because once you get to a certain point, people come after you because they use your name to blow themselves up.
Yeah.
They're using you
Alrighty.
to get up there.
Yeah, and that's what people do. People mooch and associate themselves with you as long as it benefits them.
And I can't stand the people that are trying to be friendly with somebody. They don't respond or acknowledge them, and all of a sudden you're going to diss them. Or you're going to talk shit on them because they didn't recognize that you were trying to say something to them.
Or what gets me, you be in somebody's DMs and they be chill with you, but in public they don't even acknowledge you.
Exactly.
I'm like, so you can FaceTime me and all that,
right?
But we in public, I don't even exist. Yeah, no.
Nah, I can't do it.
No, we ain't doing that. That's not fake. So now I believe we are on Fire Emojis, track 3.
Was there a video for this one?
I don't think so.
Can't remember. I know in God Their Trust there was.
I know. I think it's White Boys and God Be Trusted New World Order.
I believe those definitely had videos.
Yeah. But
that
here
might be why they're starred.
Yeah, here is Fire Emojis.
Fire Emojis are starred too. Oh, explicit. That's why. No, that's not why it's starred either. That's what I was thinking. Maybe there is.
Because it might be one of the most popular ones.
It could be. It just seemed like all the other ones were starred that had music videos.
All right, see. Okay, this got Mad Child.
Yeah, I don't want it with me. All of the homies are shooters. That's the FBI hacking in all my computers. I drink booze and I get stupid. Shoot you in your heart like Cupid. Dude, it's just like Eminem said in that song. I just lose it. I'm the one that y'all should be afraid.
Bro, okay, Tom. Tom, chill.
I like that.
Chill. Ooh.
It's like get set in that song, just lose it.
My man at the beat right there. At the beat. Dang.
And people say, oh, he's cloud chasing. He dropped M's name. That's giving respect. Mm-hmm. When you drop a name like that, you're using a lines from a song that you thought was great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're giving respect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not using him to blow the track up.
Nah.
Otherwise, you'd have his name in the track, so people go listen to it.
Yeah. I mean,
that's if you're trying to use the name for something.
But Creole to the world. I'm a hater because I didn't know who John Batista was. I just because I didn't discover music at the same time as the other people who did.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you definitely did.
Yeah, I'm sure you
he's probably huge over there.
Yeah, in New Orleans he's probably over here.
I like jazz. I'm probably gonna go start listening to his stuff.
Yeah, like over here, like even my dad came up. He was like, "Who the hell is John Batista?"
And his dad's in music.
Like my dad has been listening to jazz since he was a kid.
And his dad was like, John who?
Yeah, my dad didn't even know who he was.
And he might be very, very good.
Yeah. My dad just knows a lot of jazz artists. But all right, Tom. Okay.
Rewind that a little bit. Go back to 15.
Go back to 15. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, there we go.
Booze and I get stupid, shoot you in your heart like Cupid. Dude, it's just like Eminem said in that song. I just lose it. I'm the one that y'all should be afraid of. Popping y'all with shots from a helicopter with chain guns. Biggest current independent rapper in the game, cuz popping like mixing vodka with pain drugs.
Damn.
Mixing vodka. I'm the one you should be afraid. Yeah, he should be the one that mainstreams are afraid of.
Yeah.
Because Tom's at the point now where he can do anything he wants.
Yep.
He can put out anything he wants. Nobody can stop him.
Yep.
And he can go head to head with the music industry, which he's doing now.
Dude.
And he can take guys like Adam Calhoun along for the ride because you need support when you're taking on an industry like this.
Yeah.
Because they still have a lot of power.
Dude, this album is just getting better.
I mean,
and better.
They're trying to bury this album. They're trying to bury this
and
artist.
It ain't working.
No. It's still getting out. It's still getting played. But the industry is now trying to bury guys like Calhoun, MacDonald, Mises, Budden, guys like them.
But they're just...
But the more they try to bury them, the more they try to stifle the voice.
It's just going up and up and up and up.
You're giving more credence to it.
Yeah, you're giving them more attention.
Because what happens when you ban something? When you tell a kid that you can't do something.
Oh, yeah. To go ahead and tell a teenager not to listen to something, they're going to go listen to it.
They're going to find a way.
Yep.
Which is good because you should want to find out for yourself.
Exactly.
But again, the more they stifle it, the more they try to block it, the more they try to shadow ban it, the more people are searching it out.
Yeah, because they want to know, okay, why is it being suppressed?
What are they actually saying that's so bad?
Bad, yeah.
How many people listen to it and are like, I agree with
Yeah,
half the
that
stuff they
was
said.
Yeah, like what? Yeah.
This is straight fire. I can't. God. Go ahead, go back to 25.
Oh, sorry. Bam.
With chain guns, biggest current independent rapper in the game, cuz popping like mixing vodka with pain drugs. Whoa, man, I swear to God I'm on a roll. Got these rappers looking at me thinking hashtag goals. Man, I run it, begun it with nothing. I summoned all of the blood and guts in my stomach to get a dub and become this the boys code. Better get some cocoa and a cold. Put 150,000 round my neck, my chest is froze. I kill it like the hitman who worked for Hillary Clinton. When a witness finds her emails, that'll get her sent to prison. I'm a big star with some big balls. Like spit bars and the shit's all tight. Pissed off like a whiz all.
Damn.
He killed his own algorithm by saying that sentence.
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
But and then followed up by saying, I got big balls, I'll say whatever I want.
Yep.
Because just saying her name can mess with your algorithm.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
In collection with...
Damn, we're going to have to be so filtered because we want to enjoy this album with y'all. We have to be so filtered right now. It's got to suck.
It's going to be shadow banned already.
Yeah.
We already know that the views on this are going to be thrown.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Notifications probably didn't even go out.
Yeah, that's probably why there's only two. Yeah.
All night, rappers think they lit, but the big's all mine. I really do this, I hear the rumors, I'm going stupid. 1 million flame emojis. I really made it, ain't gonna waste it, I'm going crazy. 1 million flame emojis. Sheesh, baby, can I get a rest in peace? Maybe someone should call the police, cause cheese like we gonna cook up all the beef like 1 million flame emojis.
Keep rapping, maybe one day they'll accept you. Nobody thinks you dope except you. Why you do the most? Accept views, keep talking that nobody gon' protect you. Tell me who's a better duo. Armed to the teeth, headed to a funeral. Yeah, dressed in all black like business as usual. Kill every beat because we numero uno, ho. You pushing buttons like you looking for some violence. You probably be better off looking for some peace and quiet. We don't take losses, won't even lose on a diet. I don't never sleep, I can't stand the back of my eyelids.
Ooh!
And I ain't put no effort in. You
I don't even play with, man.
I don't even sleep because I can't stand the back of my eyelids.
Dude, Adam to play with.
Nah, don't play with Calhoun. Don't play with that man.
Man, he's one that he'll battle rap you, beat you in the battle, and then go beat your ass for beating you in the battle.
Yeah, like don't play with Calhoun, man.
He's not one to play with.
I can't stand the back of my eyelids. Woo. And I ain't put no effort in. You know the rules, man, there's levels in, devils in. Rappers think they better than, but they irrelevant. I'm in the starter, check my letterman, a veteran.
I really do this, I hear the rumors, I'm going stupid. 1 million flame emojis. I really made it, ain't gonna waste it, I'm going crazy. 1 million flame emojis. Sheesh, baby, can I get a rest in peace? Maybe someone should call the police, cause cheese like we.
Yeah, that diet bar was
yeah.
1 million flame emojis.
I can beat up any rapper easy doing a head.
Bro, I'm not trying to disrespect Mad Child.
That voice
it's
comes in and
just
throws
you
me every
don't
time.
expect the voice.
The voice throws me every time.
Because it's like you get a heavy, you got a beat, you got two dudes with a deep voice, and then you got Mad Child.
Yep. It's just a complete contrast.
Yeah, bro.
And again, his verses usually hit. It's just that voice just throws.
Yeah, it throws you off. Mad Child can rap. He's cool.
No disrespect to Mad
It's
Child.
no
It's just that
the voice throws you off.
Every time.
Flame emoji. Sheesh, baby, can I get a rest in peace? Maybe someone should call the police, cause cheese like we gonna cook up all the beef like 1 million flame emoji.
I can beat up any rapper easy doing a headstand. I get 1 million fire emojis, all you get is eggplants. Warlock lord on a Zorlot board. Wipe my feet on your face like a doormat.
Okay, Mad Child. Okay.
See, the dude can rap, man. It's just
bro.
that voice.
Nah. Tom And Calhoun said, all right, Mad Child,
You better keep
don't
up.
play on this album.
I think that's why he named himself Mad Child.
Damn,
Because
bro.
of his voice.
Yeah, he's got the voice of an angry child.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang, Creole. Yeah, sleep it off. Sleep it off.
Oh, shit.
Creole been sipping. She been sipping.
Oh. Just be careful taking a nap in the sun. You don't
Yeah.
want to wake up burned.
Yeah, you don't want to burn up in the sun.
Yeah, he's murdering this right
Dude.
now. But yeah, he's an angry child.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got the voice of an angry
Yeah,
child.
he
Mad
does.
child. Perfect.
Dude.
Yep.
On a Zorlot board, wipe my feet on your face like a doormat. Dork coming back into the game, but watch for bitches and fakes. I listen close, cause I can hear the whispering hisses of snakes. Lone wolf, looking at my bros like, bro, you need some food in you. Let's eat these poodles and drink the blood like it's chicken noodle soup.
Ooh, drink the blood like it's chicken
Noodle soup. Drink that broth. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like that.
He got the voice of a child, but the
Bars
bars
of the devil. Yeah.
Alina.
Yeah.
Alina sound like you writing a mixtape. Sound like you in album mode right now,
Yeah,
Alina.
When you dropping the tape, Alina?
Yeah, when the
tape coming?
when you dropping, when the tape coming. Hey, what's this fun stuff? How much did I? We about 3 songs into the Adam
Brave.
Calhoun and Tom MacDonald, the Brave album.
Just having some fun with
Yeah,
it. Back that up. a
Yeah,
little
definitely
bit.
get an Uber. Definitely get an Uber,
Oh, yeah,
Creole.
definitely get an Uber. Do not drive.
Yeah, definitely get an Uber.
Poodles and drink the blood like it's chicken noodle soup. I'm the first one up in the morning, so cock-a-doodle-doo. Looking for a mark that doodle-doo, bash from the toodaloo. Now I'm with the big dog, rappers getting paranoid. Still think I'm a pitbull, I'm a Frenchie taking steroids. Let me get this message out. All I see is Aaron Boy.
I'm a Frenchie taking steroids.
They think I'm a pit. All right, man.
Oh, God.
Mad Child might have just said, you guys, you want me to keep up on this? How about y'all
God.
take a seat and let me destroy this beat?
Oh.
That's what Mad Child did.
It
God
sounds.
damn.
It sounds like I'm dying, guys. I'm sorry. This shit stuck in my chest. Oh, woo! I'm over here happy from the bars, and then the bars is upsetting my allergies, Mad Child.
LOL when Ian drops
drops
his.
No, hey, I got spring break off from work in a week. That's when I'm going in. I got songs ready to record, and I got beats.
Yeah, let me know if you want me to do a hook.
Hey, y'all got you. Listen, y'all heard Vito singing during the BTS album review. Listen, man,
I'll get you a hook on one of your songs.
because I got stuff. I gotta hit T-Rev. I got stuff.
Yeah,
I got stuff.
You gotta hit him up.
I got stuff, man. But dude,
that up a little bit.
Mad Child,
murdering this.
you gonna make my allergies kill me, bro? Like, dang,
Dude.
you ain't have to go all this hard. Damn, there's a bar every line.
Now I'm with the big dog, rappers getting paranoid.
had one song, he had to.
I'm a Frenchie.
Bro,
Yeah,
true.
Mad Child, look back. Adam and Tom got a whole
right.
album.
I
got
get one song. Let me go
I'm
in.
gonna kill it.
Back
That's
that
what
up.
he
Back
said.
that up.
Looking for a mark that doodle-doo, bash from the toodaloo. Now I'm with the big dog, rappers getting paranoid. Still think I'm a pitbull, I'm a Frenchie taking steroids. Let me get this message out. All I see is Aaron Boy. Gang, 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 gang. Everywhere's my territory. You can't intimidate a hitter, make a bully really live it. Yeah, this got my favorite baby, so I always tuck my kid in. Hey, kind of a mind of a psycho, but I've been trying to remind.
This,
This is my favorite child. That's why I'm always talking.
bro. The gun, my favorite child, so
Yep,
I always tuck my baby in.
Yep.
That's bars.
Yeah, that's.
That's bars. Oh no, we're only on fire emojis.
Yeah, the only one you
Nova
missed was
hasn't
White Boys
really.
and Clout.
Yeah, no, yeah. She hasn't. She was only on the hook on Clout. She hasn't. I mean, if she raps in this, that's dope. That's dope as
I
shit.
think she's got one more smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe she's. I don't know if we'll make it to smoke today, but she barring right now.
Pew pew to sleep.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
she. Yeah.
Yeah, tucking his pistol in.
Yeah, bro. That was hard.
Mad Child.
All I see is Aaron Boy. Gang, 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 gang. Everywhere's my territory. You can't intimidate a hitter, make a bully really live it. Yeah, this got my favorite baby, so I always tuck my kid in. Hey, kind of a mind of a psycho, but I've been trying to remind you that I've been trying to be kinder. It's getting harder, I'm finding. If we're honest with each other, I will honor all my brothers, cause I'm loyal to the core and I won't bother with the others.
I really do this, I hear the rumors, I'm gone stupid. 1 million.
Bro.
That's
to the
how
core.
it should be.
Bro.
That's how it should
Bro.
Yeah. That's how it needs to be.
be. Yes.
Loyalty is not something that should be fluid and
From the
switched off
beginning
in
to
a
the end
second.
with him.
Bro.
Jeez.
Bro.
Good.
People don't understand what real loyalty is anymore.
Yeah.
And no, you don't have to be loyal to somebody who's completely going against the grain, destroying things.
Dude.
But loyalty is not turning against them; it's trying to show them the error of their ways.
Yes.
Trying to do your
Amen
best
to
help.
that.
But again, if your best friend's a murderer, you might have to.
like, dude, you turn me. There's 10 bodies behind you. Something had to be done.
I'm doing this to help you.
I'm trying to help you. Oh,
I'm not abandoning you, but you need help.
like, I know we got a connection, but you're doing too much. Someone Creole got mistaken for Hispanic.
Wait, what?
It's a hey. I know the feeling. That happens to my mom all the time. Everyone thinks my mom's Puerto Rican,
Oh, gee.
and she don't even look. I mean, she could.
No, there's Puerto Ricans that look like that.
My mom could. If my mom started speaking Spanish, then like everyone would just go with it.
Creole, honestly, you start messing with people going with this, start spitting random Spanish words.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they'd be like, you thought I was Spanish, I thought I'd play along. And it's alright if you're drunk, you can have even more fun with it. You start making up Spanish words nobody even knows.
Honestly, yeah. Make up a whole new language and stuff.
You assume, so I was just assuming
Liquid
what you assume.
courage, why not, right?
Yeah.
You could have so much fun with people, Creole.
Leave the dog keep messing with her. Dude, Madchild killed this.
Bother with the others.
I really do this.
Madchild killed this, man.
1 million flame emojis.
I really made it, ain't gonna waste it, I'm going crazy.
1 million flame emojis.
Sheesh, baby, can I get a rest in peace? Maybe someone should call the police, cause jeez, like we gonna cook up all the beef, like
1 million flame emojis.
Damn.
Madchild killed that.
Nice. Madchild killed that, man. So I'm gonna go get the video for In God We Trust because we can put that up for them.
Trasuit?
What? Oh, is that what I was typing? Oh, my bad.
Trasuit.
Oh my god.
Now, I believe this is another one we do have a reaction.
Yeah, we did. We're just gonna vibe to this one.
Yeah. But yeah, that was straight fire.
Yeah.
Fire emoji, straight fire. And this one hits on point.
I'm Chris Middleton
Yeah.
with the Milwaukee Bucks, and I'm here in LA.
What's up, Chris
visiting one of
Middleton?
my favorite small
Aren't you
businesses.
hurt right now?
He actually might
They
be.
separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's
Come
called
on.
social conditioning. They
Full
took away
screen,
our
bro.
privacy. There's always someone listening. The elections planning riots for
So now we're on In God We Trust. We're on the next track. I'll
Now, if you
revive
actually
it.
want to see our actual in-depth points on this song, we do have a reaction.
Yeah,
to this.
it's.
Otherwise,
did we
this
go
will
an
take
hour
too
on
long.
this one?
Huh?
Did we go an hour on this one? In the
46 minutes, I think it was.
Damn. Okay. So
Yeah.
It was New World Order that I think was about 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, that's because everybody was going back and forth between me and Vito when we were.
But I believe our reaction to this is like a 46 minute or so reaction or something.
Is the New World Order the one when we had the is that the abortion discussion we had? I think
It
that's.
might have been in this one, actually.
It was in one of these.
It was
We're
in one
like
of them.
we're like me and Vito were talking about it, and we have different opinions. There's nothing wrong with that. And like it was weird because like people in the comment section were like, it would seem like they were trying to decide between who's more right. You don't have to decide who's more right or wrong. It's just
our opinion.
It's just our opinion. Like
Yeah.
we didn't say anything of scientific. I don't think we said anything of fact in that.
It wasn't like a debate either. Or,
Yeah, no.
that's it.
People get mad because me and Vito don't argue.
So
it's
it's
funny.
just if we don't go into too in depth during this.
Yeah, if you want to see the
whole.
whole like in depth of it, the just search through our. I think we have 900 videos on I think now.
905.
905. So just type it in. You'll see our discussion. But yeah, In God We Trust. So we're on YouTube now with the music video.
Oh, and since we have been doing stuff like this, our channel is definitely being shadow banned because we went from getting about 700 to 1,000 subs a month down to like 250.
Yeah, it's because
we started doing content like this.
Yeah.
We have been beginning shadow
Yeah.
because we're actually talking about stuff.
yeah, we're actually
So
because you're not supposed to talk about things.
no, you're not allowed to talk about things.
No.
It's an election year. We're talking about things in this country, so of course YouTube is blocking shadow banning stuff. They'll say they're not, but the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie.
Oh no! Oh yeah, Jonathan, I actually do. I remember your comment. I remember seeing you comment.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people were yelling between, "Oh, Vito's wrong. Oh, Ian's wrong." And we're just like, okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I remember reading that one.
Oh, okay.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy. There's always someone listening. The election's planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied, it's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people.
Damn.
Yeah,
I forgot about. Damn, I forgot how much content was in this one.
Ian and I will be the first ones to say that. Both parties hate this country, it seems like.
Yeah,
All they
it's just
care
so much
about is-
anger,
Don't get me
man.
wrong, there's people in the parties that actually do care about this country, but their voices are so far and few
Yeah,
in between.
it's just so much anger, man.
So many people, it's not even that. They care about keeping the anger
Yeah.
going because they care about making the money to
Money.
keep themselves there.
Yes.
It's all about power.
Oh, excuse me.
I've said it before, I'll keep saying it again. It doesn't matter if you got a D or an R next to your name. You need to love this country to be in a power position in this country. You should be wanting to make this country better if you're in
Yeah.
government for this country. And that's for everybody who is in this country.
Yeah.
Whether you're, again, especially if you're an illegal alien in this country, you should be working towards becoming a citizen of this country. There's ways and there's paths. It might take a minute. That's why it's an
As long as you
that's
just,
why it's an immigration process.
as long as you cool,
Exactly. You should
come on over. I don't care.
exactly love this country. Don't take advantage of the people in this country. Love the country.
Have you ever argued, Ian and Vito? Have y'all ever argued? If so, was there an argument that almost ruined your friend? I don't think me and Vito have ever argued about anything, really.
Yeah, our discussions we've had heated discussions.
Yeah, but no, we've never. Nah, I don't.
They never insulted each other.
Nah.
It was always respect, civil.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because it's supposed to be open in discussion and dialogue. If all you do is turn off somebody's opinions because you completely disagree with them, you're
Yeah.
not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Just hell, look at the American Congress right now. When you have everything going down on a party vote, no, that's not how this should be.
Shoot, sometimes I rather.
It's
Oh, good God.
ridiculous. No matter what topic you believe or who you support, and you should know why you're supporting that person, not just because they're running for a party.
Yeah.
Why do you like that
Yeah, I
person?
see what you mean.
I mean, hell, Ian and I had a discussion before about how one person said something, but if the exact same person said something, he'd have a completely different feeling.
Yeah,
towards it.
dude, people, yeah, like,
It made him think for a second. Oh wow.
yeah. It's kind of like when there's always like when a black person tries to give black history, everybody's always willing to listen. But when a white person tries to give history about like whether it's Hispanics, Asians, or African Americans, whatever how people identify, then you get all people of color all mad. It's like you're not mad, you're just mad that someone who doesn't look like you is telling you the history.
It goes back to the whole thing of
Yeah.
Eminem being a guest in hip hop. It's the same type of concept.
To me, if your career, I don't care if you can be. If there was a new black rapper who was upcoming, and you've only been rapping for a year, you're a guest.
You're working your way.
Yeah,
into
if
hip-hop.
your career just started, it does not matter what gender you are, what sexual orientation you are, what the color of your skin is. If your career is just now starting, you're a guest.
Exactly. Doesn't matter your color. or
Because
anything.
there's plenty of opportunity for you to mess it all up and ruin your career.
Exactly. You haven't been offered a seat at the table.
Yeah, and that goes for the genre of pop, rock,
That's music in general.
Yeah,
You're
like,
starting in rock and roll.
Yeah,
you're starting in country. You're a guest in the
you're
genre.
a freaking guest.
Until you establish a persona in there.
Exactly.
You have to become established in what you're doing.
Exactly.
And it's not just one genre. You can be established in multiple genres.
Like when Drake first started, he was a guest.
Yes.
When Nas first started, he was a guest.
When Tupac first started, he was a guest.
Yes. Like, it's not that difficult to figure out.
And it's the same when Dre first started producing. He didn't start off he didn't instantly be the best producer of all time.
No, he was a guest. You have to work for it.
Exactly. You have to get known.
Like, damn.
Obviously, if nobody's listening to you, you're not doing something right.
Yes. Yeah. Not that difficult. I hate when people try to play the victim when they're the perpetrator too. Yeah. Oh God, that's annoying.
Mm-hmm. And I can't stand people who think that there's supremacy over anything. No matter, I can't stand white supremacists, black supremacists.
Yeah, I ain't with no. Nah.
Because guess what? No race is better than any other. Because we all have to take care of this together,
bro. Yeah.
Yep.
If
he's preaching again.
If I'm having some conversations with my people, I love my black people. I love you. If y'all start talking about black supremacy, I'm walking away. It's not the answer, man.
If I'm talking to anybody and the sole reason that you don't want to talk to somebody and listen to them or hate them instantly is because of the color of their skin,
there's a problem with you.
Away from you.
Yeah, there's a problem with you. There's something wrong with you.
I don't care if I'm talking to a white person and he doesn't like somebody because there's no reason to talk to you.
Yeah, nothing productive is going to come out of the conversation.
No. Now, being a nationalist and being a supremacist are two different things. Being a nationalist and saying loving your country is a lot different than just loving the race of who you are. You see what I mean? People confuse that all the time.
I mean, I guess there is a...
Being a nationalist essentially is loving your nation.
Where did that term come? I only started seeing that term like the last 4 years. Where did that
because
shit
the media
from?
became white nationalists because they want to have you sing white supremacy the way people want to run the country and rule everybody. That's not true. That's what it comes from. White nationalism.
Damn, this is like the perfect album to have this conversation around. like really, this is like the perfect album for this shit.
And it's so easy to get off on that tangent.
Yeah.
Are there actual people that think that they white nationalists because those are true white supremacists that try to do that? That's white supremacy. That's the KKK.
Like, honestly, man, there's no reason to be a racist piece. Like, just no reason, man. It's a waste of energy.
But it's okay to be everybody honestly should be a nationalist of the country that you're in because you should love your country. That's my opinion on that.
Just don't use... It's like, just don't use, like... It's like how people use like religion to to portray violence.
Right.
Don't do that shit.
No, you didn't commit this act because of the religion you're following.
Jesus, it's not written in the.
That's the excuse that you're using.
It's not written in the good book that Jesus said, "Don't like this person, don't like that." I don't remember seeing that in the good book.
Well, culture's another thing. Culture's meant to be blended.
Yeah.
And built upon.
There's so many factors within culture.
Everybody should be taking the best aspects of everybody's culture and seeing what we can build upon to make a better culture for everybody.
My whole thing is, like, I don't get why you have one diverse population who is, like, hateful to another. Like, for some reason, some Hispanics don't like black people. I'm like, we're both people. Like, you got a higher system that don't like either one of us. So what y'all complaining about?
But a lot of that goes back into the media and local medias too, trying to drive wedges in between communities because keeping people separate creates more power and generates votes for each side. It's stupid.
Don't hate people. Honestly, if you're gonna hate someone, hate them for the content if they did something messed up to you. That I can understand.
Honestly, the world definitely does need more God. Whichever God you believe in, Jesus for some people, whether it's Islam for some people.
Yeah. Islam is last time I checked.
And I'm not talking about the radical side of Islam. There's radical Christians, there's radical sides of
y'all ever met some peaceful Muslims? They're so nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, they're so nice.
Just because you follow certain religions doesn't mean you have to follow it exactly to a T of the radicalism that they espouse. You see what I mean? But yes, people, I've said it before, people need something to believe in.
Yeah. Because I met some rude-ass Christians.
When you,
like honestly.
Some people need that guiding structure in their life.
That's fact. Some people do need it.
it's neither here nor there. It's honestly, that's why we've said this before. A lot of atheists aren't true atheists because they just don't know what they want to believe. Not agnostics. I'm talking about atheists.
Yeah, they just
a
might
lot
be.
of atheists are looking for something to believe in.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with questioning things.
No, there isn't.
I hate the term black people can't be racist. Yes, they yeah, they can. Yeah, I agree with you, Creole. Yeah, they can.
Yes, they can.
Yeah, they can. But it's I mean, people do got freedom of speech, but it's just you can't like to me.
Honestly, before you say,
yeah,
let anybody say whatever they want because I want to know how stupid that person.
You
is.
got the right to listen. I think it's funny when you get those random videos online. You got some white dude who calls the black person the N-word. Black dude lights his ass up with punches. And it's funny, you got white people in the area, they're just sitting back looking like, well, you did call him it. Like,
and honestly, on that topic alone, white people should have the right to say it too.
I mean,
that's fine if you want to say it.
Just prepare to get your ass
Be ready
whooped.
for the consequences of what you're saying.
Yeah, just prepare to get your ass whooped. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you wanna, any person who's ignorant, if you want to use freedom of speech to as your support, that's cool.
But here's my
that's
question.
cool.
But what about a white person that grew up in the hood that's been with people?
That's what I'm.
That's been saying that word.
Nah, for real.
And everybody else.
That's dude. That freaking happens, bro.
All the time.
That dude. That freaking happens.
But you see what I mean?
Yeah. You got white people who have just grown up. All they know was just black culture.
It should be in the contents of how you're using that word. If the white person's using it the same way the black person's talking to their friend, shouldn't it be the same context?
Honestly, I would put money on it. You can't tell me Em never said it with 50. You can't tell me I've never said
Honestly,
it with 50.
He probably does privately.
Like, you can't tell me I've never said it.
He probably does privately.
Like, I'm trying to tell you.
But M will never use it in a song because he's not going to portray that message.
Yeah.
But what he does privately, what he shows publicly, are two different things.
Yeah.
But you see what I mean with that? Now, if a person is using it hateful, whether the black person's using it hateful towards another black person,
don't do that shit.
It should be seen in the same context. You see what I mean with that?
I understand. I understand what you're saying.
But nobody wants to look at it that way. They take it the word and don't look at the context of the way they say. Look at the Joe Rogan controversy. Not one time did he say it that in a derogatory way towards a black person.
Bro, I've seen a lot of black people on that podcast. Mm-hmm. Kevin Hart been up there.
Yep.
Kanye been up there. Wiz Khalifa been up there.
Most of the time when he was saying it, it was in the context of asking questions about it or using it to say because he was quoting what somebody else had said it.
Yeah.
You know, it just sucks that like words like that even exist. It's like, who took their time to create this word? What do we even like? Why do we even need it?
But again, it's a word, but we let it affect us. We let it affect us. People choose to let it affect them a certain way. At the end of the day, it's just a word.
I also do understand. There's a difference between racist people and uneducated. There's a huge difference.
Exactly.
Damn, we're only in 40 seconds.
Well, damn, we started talking. My bad. I'll let this play.
White, yellow, brown,
They were having a conversation with us. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know.
Man on the news says the problem
noticed
is
that.
me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you wanna change it. You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left, everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the...
Bro. Damn.
Dude. And I understand how people feel about that. You should kneel before no man.
Excuse me.
You should, no matter what, you should never kneel for another man.
I get why military people have an issue with the kneeling for the flag. I get it.
Yep.
I do. I do get it. I mean, does kneeling personally does it bother me? No, but I mean, I understand it.
I don't mind as long as you're kneeling in a sign of respect. You see what I mean? Not as a sign of disrespect. That's what people, because too many people died for us to be able to have that flag flying. Too many men and women died.
I can understand that.
To show disrespect for that flag.
That's fact. That's fact.
That's the way I see it.
That's fact. I can understand that. That's fact.
And I understand there's only certain ways that you can show displeasure for things, and I get that.
Yeah.
But again, I have a right to have that feeling.
Yeah. Right.
I respect your decision for what you're doing, but I have a right to feel a certain way about it.
I understand that.
I have cousins and I have family in the military.
So I get it. I get the Oh, Flaw Boy 386 G, what up? You caught alive? Yeah, you were saying you missed it the other day. What's up, bro?
And honestly, if he would have articulated his point better to show that he was still respecting the people that died for it, but he's only doing it because he needed to show awareness for it. There was so much better way he could have come about that. It's the way that he went about it. Everything that came with it, the pig socks and everything else that he did. The Castro shirt. He did not give an articulate message for what he was doing.
Like a lot of mixed signals.
That's my point.
Okay, I understand. Okay, a lot of mixed signals. Okay.
Not once has he ever said he loves this country. He hates this country.
You would rather okay, so you're more of like, if you don't like some, say you don't like it.
Right.
If you love it, say you love it.
Well, it's not even that. You say you want to better the country. You can't hate the country.
I see what you're saying.
Why are you here if you hate it?
Like, to me, I love America, but it's not perfect.
No, it's not perfect.
Like, damn. It's better than a lot of other places in the world.
Every single thing down to the core. There's a lot of things about this country I don't like, but I want to work on them.
Yeah.
Because this is still the best country in the world.
I vibe with that.
No disrespect to anybody's country, but I'm sorry, America is the best country in the world. It's the land of opportunity for a reason. And the sad part is that opportunity is shrinking by the day.
True.
Because of what decisions politicians are making. They're trying to take the opportunities away from people like us.
Alina, you're right. There are people who are racist, which can depend on their upbringing, but they do change. Mm-hmm. There have been like Klan members who have been reformed.
What, Daryl Davis? I think his name's Daryl Davis.
Yeah, that was the part we talking about with the TED Talk, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The guy that goes to the Klan meetings to actually talk to the Klan members about why do you hate me. Once they talked to him, they were like, wow, this is just another guy. He has personally converted people from the Klan.
Yeah. Most of the time, it's some people are raised a certain way because their parents are dumb and raised them to be ignorant.
You know what's sad, though? Klan members were willing to listen to Daryl Davis. Antifa members were not.
Oh wow! I didn't know all that. Yeah, that's intense.
Yeah,
it's confliction right there.
They refused to listen to a black man speak because he was speaking at a conservative event. A man that has changed countless.
I get so confused. People talk liberal, this conservative. I'm like, can you explain them? Like, damn.
I'm not talking about Republican. I'm saying conservative.
Oh, okay.
Conservative views.
Got you. Okay.
So many people want to, because most conservatives lean towards Republicans. That's why they consort it.
A lot of black people are actually conservative.
Yeah, more black people are more conservative.
There's actually a lot of them who are conservative, yeah.
Honestly, more people are probably center-right than they realize.
Yeah, just because you're black don't mean you're liberal.
But Democrats seem to assume every black person's a liberal.
Yeah, I do. Bruh.
How racist is that? To automatically assume because you're a certain color, you have to believe a certain
man, don't assume, guys. Just ask questions.
It's really that simple.
How do you think science got figured out? Questions.
Well, you're not supposed to deny the science now.
Just because I messed it up.
Just because it's exact, but see, that's the thing though. Just because a scientist speaks something, you're supposed to. The whole thing of science is question, not accept what an elite's telling you. That's why there's always been two sides of an opinion. The answer's usually in the middle.
I know my question for science is right now is Mother Nature, when you gonna cut this shit out? That's my question, because I can't breathe.
Stop giving God
the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
Damn. Oh, I forgot struggle was up in this.
The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Yeah.
through all the illusions. Refuse to hear rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off the confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool with persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise.
Bars up in this.
He's
Bars.
right on it, but that's the sad part. The elites want to push towards a revolution because it generates money.
As Joey Badass said, money is the root of all people. Mm-hmm. All people.
It's the root of all evil.
Well,
I know the quote you're saying.
Evil in people. That's why I said money is the root of all people. Because anybody do anything for $1? Well, I'm going to say $1, but anybody will do anything for a certain amount of money.
But see, it's not true. Evil people will do anything to get that dollar. Honest people will get the right way, and they're the first one to try to help another person with the dollar they made.
Honest people will do it in the honest way.
But it's easier to corrupt an honest person than it is to change an evil person to make them honest. It is
too many bars up in here, y'all. You hear Vito talking that shit?
So many people start out with just reasons, get some power, and then they turn evil. I mean, there was a story that we read about a TV host in Ecuador, I think it was. The TV host that started a channel because he wanted to highlight how the crime was on his channel. Got some power and then started creating the crimes to make himself more power.
Yep. Yeah.
Damn.
Started pushing drugs and running. Started off with the great intention, and then corrupted it.
It's because he got that money. Mm-hmm. Got that little bit. Got that money.
He hired He hired a hitman.
Yeah.
To kill a whole bunch of people.
He was hiring cops to go kill people.
That's messed up, bro.
Yep. And then
he actually became a government official.
He would be like the first one to be right there on the scene.
Yep.
Somebody burning there, and it's just...
It was Mr. Bondale. We might check it on the channel one of these days. But
damn, that's crazy.
That's the scary part is someone who gets money not to be able to let them corrupt them. Because you don't know...
That's crazy, man.
What their true intentions are.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. That's a dangerous game right there.
Someone that's willing to sell their mama for a clout and chain.
Yep. Don't be around that person.
Someone that's willing to give up their soul for a little bit of notoriety, that's not a good person.
Nah.
And even if he thought that he was doing the right thing of killing people that were bad people, still you still doing something wrong.
Yeah.
But he wasn't doing that. He was going against people that were crossing him and owed him money. He became a drug lord, remember?
100% on that. 100%. They're always going to put their interests first. 100%.
No, that's why I said actually listen to what politicians are saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, baby.
No, that's okay.
Stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest. Test the time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either set a higher ground or drown in a drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you want to see, the warrior that we're needing. The man on the news says the problem.
See, people get freedom confused too. Your freedom is not what your government allows you. Freedom is what we allow the government to do. You see what I mean?
I can understand that.
The government's supposed to, no matter what country you're in, the government's supposed to work for the people. The people don't work for the government.
Fair. I can agree with that.
I
can agree with that.
That's why the kings that were loved back in medieval times cared about their people.
Yeah.
The kings that were murdered, taken down, they were tyrants. Didn't care about their people. All they cared about was enriching themselves.
Gotta use this, man. Gotta use this up here.
People that, it goes back to dictators. People who rule with fear eventually get overthrown.
Yep.
But leaders that show too much compassion eventually get overthrown by someone who's ruthless.
Damn.
How scary is that?
Yes.
If you show too much compassion, someone will overthrow you because you're too weak in their minds.
That's crazy.
The toughest thing for any leader is to show that perfect balance. To show that they're strong enough to defend, but compassionate enough for their people.
Yeah, that's great. That's
A true leader knows how to care for their people,
yeah.
not hurt their people. That's why I told you before, the best policies help a few, hurt none. Nobody should get hurt based off of a policy put in place. You shouldn't be taking from somebody else to help somebody else, because all you're doing is discrediting. You should want to help and hurt nobody else.
I can understand that.
Somehow try to balance it out.
Yeah.
That's,
You know.
It can be difficult to find the yin and the yang, you know?
Yeah.
exactly. But there has to be a yin and yang.
Yeah, that has to be, yeah.
Problem is me, I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to
Agreed, Elena.
us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Oh.
See, Elena, I said it before. I don't support every little thing Trump has done. That'd be stupid. That's cultish. But I can't disagree with a lot of the policies the man put in place. A lot of people's lives got a lot better. And now the policies that are put in place, a lot of families' lives are getting a lot worse. It's just what I see staring around me. I see people getting, every single day, people are spending more and more money. Things are getting harder and harder when things were getting easier and easier under Trump.
Oh. I had to pop my ears.
You don't have to love the man himself to like what he was putting into place.
Wow. Your voices all
You're
just
right,
got much
Elena.
clearer. Like, wow.
You're right, Elena. You shouldn't bash somebody just because of the opinions they have.
Whew.
Especially, but you should be able to articulate why you have the opinions based off of what you have.
Yeah, try to
You should-
understand.
Right.
Whew.
You shouldn't just follow somebody because they have a D or an R next to their name.
Y'all sound louder after just like, jeez. Jeez.
Because again,
Oh, man.
if America was strong, we'd be able to help more people.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
You can't weaken yourself to help somebody else. You can't cut your nose off to spite your face. I've said this before to Ian.
You barring again. You barring, Vito.
I've said this, Ian. I've said this to conversation with Canada
Excuse
before.
me.
We shouldn't be sending aid to any other country in this world or doing anything else as long as we have one hungry child and one homeless vet still on the streets in this country. As long as there is a child going hungry in this country and a veteran still going homeless on the streets, that's where we should be helping. And that goes for every other country. Should be helping their own citizens before they can even think about helping somebody else. Mm-hmm. Now, helping refugees during a war crisis situations, that's different.
It's like pretty much.
But
a good example, you gotta help yourself first before you help another person. So
I
you
can
gotta
understand that.
Yeah, that's how you gotta see the country.
why are we sending money overseas for gender studies somewhere else when there's a hungry child, when children are going hungry over here?
Yeah, it's good.
That's where I'm coming from with stuff like that.
Difficult decisions. All right, so the next, do we want to do Don't Want to Hear It?
Yep, don't want to hear it.
All right.
We got time to do that one.
Yeah, it's 3-2. Yeah, we got time. So we just did In God We Trust. Now we're going back to just the audio. Yep. So we got Don't Want to Hear It. So this is just Tom and Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that kind of vibe. Okay.
I don't wanna hear it if you bringing drama. I ain't going near it if they do the most. I don't wanna hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people, I don't believe in keeping enemies close. Don't wanna hear it.
Damn.
I believe in that as well. If you're someone that doesn't even want to hear my opinion, why am I going to keep trying to convince you to hear me?
Yeah, you kind of wasting time, you know.
Because you're not going to be open to hear anything I say anyway, and you're just going to talk down to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to hear your opinion, but you're not even willing to hear mine. That's a problem. You should.
Yeah.
That a conversation doesn't go one way.
Nah. Oh, cool. The hard copy CD has
You're right, Suzanne.
has a
Suzanne. Suzanne.
has a White Boys 2 with MacDonald on it too. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no shit.
Great.
Oh, damn.
A great song is one that can get people talking, just like a great movie. So look how this song has lit spark. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it if you bringing drama.
Ooh.
I ain't going near it if they do the most.
Okay.
I don't wanna hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people, I don't believe in keeping enemies close. Don't wanna hear it. Don't need the drama, I don't. They want me tripping, I won't. Don't wanna hear it. Confrontation isn't good for my spirit. Don't need a body on my conscience, got no hours to clear it. Don't wanna fantasize about seeing haters in public, cause my temper's short as hell and I'll probably do some dumb shit. I've been working on my attitude, chill, dog. Avoiding all the Ativan pills, dog. It's a tough grind, got a lot of pride, got a lot of anger in my soul, and it's stuck inside, homie. You can take shots, I'ma tuck mine. You only hate me cause you hate yourself, and that's a tough life.
Oh, dude, I say this all the time. I say this for any subject matter, like whether it's racism, whether it's sexism, whether it's people who are homophobic, whether it's religious hate, all that. You don't really hate a person. You got something that's wrong with you internally, and you're miserable with yourself, so you take the shit out on other people.
Just because you're jealous.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's because you can't. There is no logical reason, no logical reasoning at all for someone to be racist or homophobic.
No.
Why do you have to hate gay people? What they do to you? They don't do anything to you.
I don't hate gay people. The only thing I don't like is when they throw their sexuality in my face. I don't care about what you do in your bedroom.
I don't even like when straight people throw.
Exactly, that's what I'm about to say. That I don't like talking about myself. I'm not gonna go talk about my sex life.
It's like if someone's talking about like, all right, dude, I don't need to hear about every woman that's in your lap. I'm cool, bro.
Exactly.
I'm cool. We're not like, I get it when y'all 16. That's because you growing up, like, and you 32.
But see,
I don't need to hear all that.
But see, that's my point. Whether you're gay or straight, I don't care about what you're doing in your bedroom.
Yeah, I don't, bro. I really don't care. Like, I don't be asking my friends about their sex life. I don't care. That's not my business. But like if you want my advice about something, I'll be like, oh, okay, we can talk about it as adults. But other than that,
but still, even
I don't care, dude.
Even if your friends talking in the back corner about what you did with your girl,
yeah, I don't need to hear that, bro.
That's a quiet conversation you two are having. That doesn't need to be a mainstream conversation.
Yeah, I don't.
That doesn't need to be. Hey, everybody, listen up! I got something to say,
dude.
That's not what that needs to be.
I don't need to hear about you and your girl's favorite position. I don't need to hear it. I don't care. Okay, if I want to watch some shit, there's Google for a reason. Okay, like I don't need to hear some shit.
I don't understand why having to accept LGBTQ is accepting what you do in your bedroom.
Like, bro,
that's not what it should be about.
Bro,
it should be as you as a person. Your sexuality should have nothing to do with it.
That's like when I saw the whole thing of like when people say, "Oh, when you had the group of people like who were doing the straight pride parade," I'm like, what? What are y'all doing? like what? Y'all just added fuel to the fire. What are y'all doing?
100% like that. Your kid is 7. Why you don't need to be talking about sex in school?
What was that?
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Is that your mom?
That's gotta be my dad.
Probably your dad. Your mom or your dad. Someone's going, woo!
Bro, what the hell?
It's all good.
Dad, quit playing games. That's my dad. That's my dad. My dad over here he's got me and Liz scared over here and shit. Me and Liz just both looked at each other like, what the fuck? What was that?
I completely agree with that. Kids don't need to be... kids are innocent. There's no sex talk that needs to be going on.
Yeah, leave a 7-year-old alone.
We can talk about the Florida thing right now. Ian thought it was what happened when I showed you what that was
Don't
actually
get me
about?
wrong, bro. I
Ian
woke
thought it was
up one
something.
morning and I was like, damn, you can't say gay in Florida. And I'm like, what the fuck going on? And so Vito showed me some shit. I kept reading through some stuff and it's like,
It's not even once.
I
was
can
mentioned.
understand why you don't want a teacher telling a 5-year-old what gay is. Like, I get it. Like,
No,
what?
That's
like,
not even what it says. You can explain to a 5-year-old what gay is if they ask the question. You can't go up to him and start talking about it in a lesson plan.
I can understand
You
that.
can't make lesson plans
I can
for
understand
children,
that.
and it shouldn't happen.
Like it's a different story if you got like an 8-year-old who go ask their teacher, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
The teacher kind of got to answer the question if they're in the spot like
They
that.
try to make it as a subject, like you know how like there's math, English. They
yeah.
try to make
But
it
see-
as part of that.
Exactly, but the bill doesn't say anything that you can't explain that. It says that you can't make it a lesson plan. Sexuality, you're talking about your sex, your gender should not be part of your lesson.
Now, sexuality in high school, that's a different story.
That's
high
different.
school kids need to learn that shit.
Well, yeah. That's different.
But I can understand not wanting a fourth
When I
grader
was in
to
high
know.
school, I had sexual education class.
Yeah.
It's called health class. Everybody had a health class.
Fair point.
In health class, there was a sex ed section that we learned about every year.
Yeah. I think that's essential, you know.
It is.
But like,
But
I
they
can
didn't
They
under.
even show for girls. They even show the tampons, how to insert the
We got the
tampons,
whole.
whatever.
You put the condom on the banana.
I don't-
That's what we got.
Yeah, I don't need that conversation in second grade.
Yeah. The little children should not be wearing condoms in second grade.
Your biggest worry about second grade should be what game you're playing when you get home.
Yeah, like I just want to go home and play my Nintendo. Like that's what you're looking forward to when you get home.
Yeah, I'd rather kid think about that than thinking about those other things.
That is talk for home. But most kids shouldn't going up to, what is gay? The only reason they're doing that is because when a teacher comes in, guess what I did last week, guys? I was out with my partner, we did that. It's okay to say you went with your partner. You don't need to say what you did with your partner when you went into your room.
like don't get me wrong,
Don't
bro.
force, do not force the subject.
Exactly.
The kids, you know, if they see two men or two female kissing, whatever, that's when they're gonna end up going to their parents and asking why is this going on, and then that's up to the parents' job to explain it the correct way.
Exactly.
Tell you, I don't blame you. You talk for home. I don't blame you. Let's.
100% agree with you.
So my opinion is probably going to be different. I am not a parent, so I can't relate in the sense of like that. But
should we go ask your mom real quick what she would say if you were 7 years old and someone tried to tell you about sex and stuff like that?
We'll
How
see.
pissed would your mom be?
We'll see. My mom, I didn't. My dad taught me. So what my dad taught me when I was like. My dad taught me when I was going into middle school.
Yep.
Because scientifically, just development-wise, middle school, that's when both men and boys and girls get curious. Because the body, that's like the beginning stages of puberty.
But the key thing there, your dad gave you the conversation.
Yeah, my dad gave it to me.
It wasn't your 7th grade
No,
teacher.
Like we had like a puberty thing, and like
Yeah, puberty talk is one thing because you're going through changes.
But here's the thing: when I was in school with it, they had the parents come into the school and watch it with the kids.
That makes sense.
So I remember my dad taking time off from work. Mm-hmm. He came to the school and he was sitting next to me while watching it.
And if the parents can't come in to watch it, you send them home to watch it with their parents.
Yeah. So I can understand that.
Definitely.
I can understand that. But like, you don't need a whole... I can understand you don't need a whole class of sexual education in second grade.
Mm-hmm.
No, because they just want to like put it into details too.
The kids barely...
Kids don't need that.
Kids are barely
They don't
paying
need that.
attention to reading in second grade. They don't give a shit about
They're
that.
innocent.
Exactly.
They don't need...
But back to the thing, if a kid comes up and says, what is gay, all the teacher has to say, that's when two people love each other. Go ask your parents about it.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say.
Yep.
That's all you gotta say. Just keep it pushing.
That's it. You
Let's
can give
keep
a simple answer. It's just two people that love each other. If you need to know more, go talk to your parents about it.
Yeah, that's keep it pushing.
You don't need to go into details and break it down.
Because they don't want to hear it. Like I was trying to punt it. I was trying to pull a veto. I was trying to pull a veto.
That's a tough life.
I don't wanna hear it if you bringing drama. I I ain't going near it if they do the most. I don't wanna hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people, I don't believe in keeping enemies close. Don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it.
What's up?
Honestly, Tanya, I completely understand about that.
I can understand that.
Because if you can't trust the teachers that you're sending them to, and that's why school choice should be allowed, 100%. You should be allowed to send your kids to whatever school you want.
What up, Shannon?
No matter what district you seem to fall in, you shouldn't be forced into going to a school based off of where you live.
I can understand that. I can understand
If you
that.
live on one side of the city, but on the other side of the state is a great school that you want to send your kid to, you should be allowed to do it if you can get them there.
Yeah, if you can get them there and get them back, that's yeah.
I don't care if they're an hour away. If you are willing to take them to school an hour away every day, that should be up to the parents.
Yeah. If you got a schedule that you can make that work,
why
cool.
are you hard-lined into being forced into go to a school that's in the district?
I remember. I forget what state it was in, but there was a woman. She was a single black female. She was a single black female mom, and she was trying to get her kid to a better school, so she put a different address on the thing. They sentenced her for like 5 years in prison for doing it.
That's insane.
And I'm like,
that's insane.
I'm like, that's what you're sending her to prison for?
That's ridiculous.
I'm like, that's not even. I'm like, how is that even a crime?
Because she was trying to get her kid a better education.
And the reason why she did it, I think she was in a situation where she was almost homeless, so she had to put some kind of address so the school could send getting, which I get. I'm like, I can understand having a talk with her. She don't need to go to 5 years for prison for that shit.
No. Not to mention, now you took her kid away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're trying to say she's an unfit mom because she was trying to. No, she's trying to make sure her kid actually gets an education.
That's the problem.
Like what the hell?
See, that's why I firmly believe in school choice. You should be allowed to send your kid wherever you want to as a parent. Whatever school you think is best for your, and that includes homeschooling. That's true. You shouldn't have the state come in and say, you're not allowed to homeschool, you're required to send her to this public school. No.
No, that's...
you don't own my kid.
Yeah, my kid is not property.
Exactly. That's why parents should be involved in every step of the way with their kids.
I agree with that.
You should be knowing exactly what.
And
your kid is
honestly,
learning.
I feel bad for kids who are not fortunate to have good parents by their side.
Because honestly, there's a lot of parents that use school as babysitters.
Yeah. Yeah. They do. They do that shit.
That's true, yeah.
And those types of parents, you get what you get with your kids at that state.
Teachers don't get paid enough to babysit all the kids.
No. But that's my point. Parents that are like that with their kids, you get what you get when you're allowing the school system to raise your kids.
Teachers got to deal with like 30 kids. Nah.
That's why you don't
Nah, they're not a babysitting service. No.
But too many people think that. And too many teachers want to be that babysitter. They want to put their views onto the kids.
Nah, bro.
You don't want that. So if you're a parent, please be involved in your
kids'
lives.
Yeah. Teachers are not your personal babysitter. Don't be doing that shit.
Exactly.
Now, if you need a babysitter, pay for one. That's some hard ass work.
See, I like how 4 more comments have come up already, and they still haven't shown up on mine, but they've shown up on hers.
Damn, do they not like you?
See how different comments are showing?
Yeah.
This is in real time that they're censoring.
That's weird.
The last
bro.
comment that is on mine is "Hi Shannon."
Oh damn! Yeah, you like 4 comments behind.
Oh shoot! For real?
Oh damn!
Literally.
It's because Vito out here preaching. Vito out here preaching truth and shit.
Let me see if I close it and bring it back up.
Did it refresh for you?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Now they came up. It was not bringing up the comments in real time.
Yep. They trying to silence my man Vito over here. Cause you want to know why? Vito. Mm-hmm. They don't want to hear it. I'm trying to pull the Vito up here.
I mean, I don't really want to hear it, but I kind of do.
My bad.
That is right, Tanya's thing. That's a beautiful thing, Tanya. that you can send your kid to an online school and they can have different and they can communicate with different kids from around the state.
Oh, that's dope.
They're not just locked into their
that's
corner.
dope. That's dope.
That is awesome.
Diversity is a beautiful thing, people.
And it's online, so you're actually in control and see exactly what they're trying to tell you.
That's dope. Yeah. That's dope. That's what up.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I mean, I don't really want to hear it, but I kind of do. Got an anger problem too, gotta be at court by noon. I just picture all the things my fist going through. Hello, you, ooh, probably gonna see me on the news like, I don't...
Damn.
I just picture everything my fists are going through.
Yeah, Vito about that life. He lights up.
Oh, yeah, I smoke.
I don't know, I just smacked him cause he don't know the internet is one thing, but real life is so close.
Bro.
Wow. Replay that.
Bro. Y'all hear that?
Replay
Y'all
that.
hear them facts up in there?
Ooh, hello, you, ooh, probably gonna see me on the news like, I don't know, I just smacked him cause he don't know the internet is one thing, but real life is so close.
Ooh.
What you hide like the ozone, keep talking that, you get snapped like a photo. Say hello.
See, so many people are one thing online.
Yeah, and completely different in person.
So many people that want to talk that shit online won't back it up if you meet them in real life.
Facts.
Proof is those videos of, you remember those videos of Seth Rogen going around? What do you guys think of Seth Rogen? Oh, he's terrible, he's this. Well, he's right here. Oh my God, I love
Yeah. Fake.
Yeah.
Fake.
I think it was James Franco. What do you think of Seth Rogen? Oh, I think you're much better. Can you tell him to his face? The looks on people.
Oh, man.
That's where you see so many people want to appeal to the person they're talking to that they'll throw somebody else under the bus.
True. Facts.
Fakes.
Oh, Alina was wondering, what do you usually smoke? Do you mean like...
usually flour. I stay away from oil.
Oh, like you mean like the vapes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually don't smoke too much oil. I like flour. I'm old school.
Oh, just some guy with diabetes. What up, my man? What up, brother?
Mm-hmm. My favorite is the sour apple haze. I love sour apple haze. Hard to find, but I love a good sour apple haze.
Super silver.
Just some guy. Don't worry, we have not forgotten about your request for your Lupe fiasco. Don't worry.
No.
We just have had so much shit to get to. Don't worry. We will get to it as soon as possible.
To the bad guy, sad guy, take prescribed Xanax so I don't snap, guy. I just try to keep it peaceful when I pass by. God forbid you don't end up like the last guy.
Ooh.
I don't wanna hear it if you bring
Damn, man, Calhoun,
I ain't
man.
going near it if they do the most. I don't wanna hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people, I don't believe in keeping enemies close. Don't wanna hear it.
See, at the end of the day, I still believe in people because I believe that people notice what's going on.
Yeah,
people are going to realize that we need to actually focus on local areas. If you focus on the local area, the federal changes.
But still, at the same time, be careful who you associate with.
Exactly. Be careful who you're swearing your allegiances to.
Don't be loyal, but don't be loyal. You can be loyal, but don't be blind and loyal.
Exactly. Make sure that the people you're giving your loyalty earn your loyalty
and
deserve your loyalty.
Respect on that.
Just don't be giving loyalty willy-nilly.
Yeah. Nah, you got to earn that shit.
Because if people are going to take advantage of that loyalty for the wrong reasons.
Amen.
Don't become a pawn in somebody else's game. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
These two are queens kings and queens on the board. You know, I say queens on the chessboard because they move in any direction they want.
Bro.
I don't wanna hear it. Don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it.
People got mad because he smokes.
Honestly, it's one of the best ways to chill out. It's one of the best ways to get your mental state into a position so you can actually think about other situations.
No one in the history of the world has ever overdosed on marijuana.
It's like I keep telling people, the next person that dies from marijuana will be the first.
Yeah, you honestly. Now there's a difference.
I'm not talking about people smoking and going and crashing.
Now
it's
different. It's a different story if you're smoking synthetic shit. Synthetic shit.
That's not real. That's not real. That's not real.
Yeah, it's not real. Some people think.
I've tried that before, and my heart was like.
Yeah, don't do no
really
shit that's
fast.
synthetic. Don't do that
I thought I was gonna die.
There's chemicals in it. Don't do that
if
shit.
If you're actually smoking legit, clean, the legit, actually good That's why there's so much good properties.
Yeah.
for it.
And be careful where you get it because people lace it.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Personally, I will never take a pill for depression or anything to make you in a better mind state. I would rather smoke something naturally grown that God has given us.
Yeah.
To actually level myself out. I'm not gonna take something that was created by man in the lab. I would rather take something that this earth has given to us that was created by the creator of this and take something into my body that was given to us, not created by us.
I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm. And before people are like, well, different strains are created in the lab. Yes, because we're taking what was already created from us and making different plants that different properties. We're using what God gave us.
You're just mixing. You're mixing natural properties.
Exactly. You're not adding. When
You're
people
not
add
cooking
in,
up. You're not cooking up shit.
Because the stuff that gets cooked into it and added to it makes it worse, and that's what makes it synthetic, and it's not real.
Nah, you don't want that synthetic. Just some guy. We're not like we're not doing No, the lives aren't random. It's when we do album reviews, they're on Sundays, and then every other Saturday is the live stream.
Like next Saturday, we'll be live.
Yesterday we just recorded videos. We're just trying to make it so we can put more content out.
Let's finish this up. It's an awesome song.
Oh yeah,
awesome song.
I hear it if you bringing drama. I ain't going near it if they do the most.
Tom knows how to produce, man.
Yeah, he
They
does.
got a problem.
So does Nova.
Yeah,
Nova.
Facts.
Can't leave her out.
I don't want to hear it.
Honestly, if more people actually smoked flour, not oil, because they're putting shit in that. So
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it if you bringing drama.
we'd be a lot calmer people.
I ain't going near it if they do the most. I don't want to hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people. I don't believe in keeping enemies close. Don't want to hear it.
Hey.
I don't want to hear it.
Hey.
Don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Bars.
Yes.
Nice.
Definitely for the people that vape, be careful. Make sure you're smoking clean oil with that too, because there's a lot of people putting shit in the oil these days. There's a lot of dirty oil going around.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Especially depending on the state you're in, because there's so many people that are trying to make a quick buck with that oil.
You gotta be careful what you put. Hey, just careful where you get the shit from, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Know the people where you get it from.
Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good clean oil out there, but make sure you're getting the clean oil.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself with stuff that's tainted with shit.
Nah, don't do that.
Because again, there's a lot of evil out there that wants to make these products hurt somebody so they can be like, look what it's doing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, do we want to try to do New World Order?
I think we can finish New World Order, get it done, so we can be almost halfway through the album, and start with Soldier. Especially because we don't have to go into it as
we got what
15 minutes.
We got 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that one. We'll end on this one. Because that'd be like, 6?
Oh, good, Creel. Glad to see you made it to the hotel safe and sound. Go take a nap. Hopefully you rewatching.
Okay, good. Glad you're safe, Creel.
Glad to see you made it safely.
So if we do New World Order, we'll be... Okay, that means we'll have done... Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, honey.
Yeah, because we already did the reaction for...
Yeah, that'd be right here.
So
Honestly, Flyboy, even going to the medical dispensaries, you have to be careful with what they get. There's a lot of... My buddy used to work for one of the major companies over in Massachusetts, and he would tell me horror stories of what they would be sending over to the medical dispensary. There's a certain stuff that... there's reasons why you get sales at the dispensary.
Oh, damn.
Just that even at the dispensaries, be very careful with what you
get.
That
dollar menu weed.
Honestly,
like that dollar menu weed.
I mean, there was the company. I won't mention the company because it'll probably get flagged on this. They were sending over molded weed at a reduced rate because so they could still sell it.
That's disgusting.
Exactly.
Who kills someone that way?
Exactly.
But honestly, I didn't know weed could mold.
Because it's under the threshold.
Oh, okay.
How fucked up is that?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So be very, very careful. Even
that's like selling moldy food in the grocery store.
Exactly. But they're doing that in the grocery stores too. Actually, look at the stuff. They've extended dates on things because of the shortages that are coming.
Shit.
We were looking through fruits the other day.
Can't
and how
enjoy
nasty
nothing
those.
now.
Yeah, strawberries.
We were looking through
blueberries,
strawberries
all
and
the
blueberries.
blueberries looked all wrinkly.
They looked like they'd been there for a month.
All of them.
Damn, you can't enjoy shit now.
And there was still like 2 weeks left on the date.
Damn, bro, you really can't have nice
Like,
things
no,
in life.
honestly, that shit is real. They're doing stuff like that. So honestly, guys, be very, very careful of what you're buying.
Damn. So, guys, we are going to end this. I think this was track 6.
Yes, track
This
6.
is New World Order. This is going to be more of a vibey because we've done a reaction to
Yeah,
this
if
one.
you really want to see the reaction to it, go ahead. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken. Cause they minds stay closed, but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broken, we blame the price. Blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns, cause we can call the police. We don't need...
Yeah, we said that in the reaction.
Yeah,
Only white people getting blamed for racism.
Listen, I'm getting the flashbacks of our conversation
It's
now.
coming back.
It's coming back now.
It's coming, yeah, because you definitely were, I believe you even said it that. Yeah, it's not just white people that be racist.
Yeah, nah.
No.
Need fire extinguishers, call a fireman, please. You didn't want to build a wall and now the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. Racism is gay if you're offended, that's retarded. And tolerance is
I know we said that too. Why should your favorite actor have protected behind walls, but why shouldn't the border be protected?
Listen.
Because again, it's not just good people that want to come into this country that are trying to. It's not just people trying to make a better life for themselves that are trying to come into this country.
It's some evil people.
Yeah, because you got them people living in gated communities with their 20 feet tall gates and shit.
How much sex trafficking and drugs are coming across the border? How much evil is being brought across the border?
Dude, the sex trade is so freaking ugly.
So many
ugly.
It is disgusting.
It's disgusting the way they treat people.
I would rather have a strong border to be able to catch those terrible people and have people who want to be in this country the right way be here than just have floods coming in that you don't know what they want. There could be serial killers coming through that just want a new stomping ground. You don't know. That you don't know. I'm not saying everybody's just a killer. You don't know.
Yeah, just...
We already have enough going on in this freaking country, okay? We don't need no extra,
This is like,
okay?
we need to calm it down.
We need to protect our country.
But there are legit people that do just want to have a better life for their family, their kids.
That's true.
Yeah, and with open arms. Come right in, but
come the right way.
Come the right way, exactly.
Do you guys listen to drill music? If so, do you think it's because of the... I know what you mean by drill music. Okay. To me, I don't hate on it because it's a different culture. You do have some people who grew up in violent neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, grew up that way. And the way I see it is, it's the same thing with the people who got an issue with trap music when it's talking about like, whether it's talking about gangs or whether it's talking about people who are dope dealers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to understand, like, the majority of the artists who make that type of music, they're not doing it because they want to portray it or they want to promote it. They're telling you what some people actually live through, and it's a therapy outlet for them because who else are you going to talk to it about that? And they're also trying to tell some other people, this ain't the life you want to live.
That's exactly it. Most of this music comes from their heart.
Yeah. Now, if you a grown-ass man or woman and promoting this shit and telling other kids to go live this life, you a trash role model.
That's exactly it.
You trash. I don't support that crap.
If you didn't live the life and you're trying to promote off of somebody else's pain by talking about stuff that you didn't know about, you didn't live through, and you're trying to promote it like it's glorious?
Yeah.
No. You don't deserve shit.
That's like one reason why I like T.I. He was one of the first people to make trap music mainstream. Yep. He wasn't trying to glorify it. Mm-hmm. He was trying to tell people, you don't really want this life.
Just like 50 with gang rap or gangster rap.
Yeah. You really don't want
this.
You don't want those problems in your life. Because there's people who really freaking live that on a daily life and they hate it.
The people that glorify it as a great life, you have no idea what it's like, and you've never held a pistol in your hand.
Nah, don't do that shit. But I got no problem with drill music. Because to me, that's trying to censor someone's voice.
Exactly. I have no problem with any music, quite honestly.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that.
If I don't like it, I'm not going to listen to it.
Yeah.
That's why I keep saying, let anybody say what they want. You don't like what they're saying? Don't listen to them.
Just don't listen to the song.
Because guess what? How else are you going to know how evil and spiteful someone is if you can't hear the talk that their words?
Don't forget, there's a lot of sheeps out there. So because the song is so popular that they're just liking it because it's popular, just to have a how you call it, common with the other population.
Yeah,
it's not even that as well. I don't want to hear what you said. He said.
yeah.
I want to see what you
said.
said.
That's a lot of hearsay. I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to listen to what you said. He said. That's like telephone in a song.
Yeah. Our media in a nutshell. You're just reading of them saying what somebody else said. Go see if they actually said it.
I see what you're saying.
That's what my problem is.
Yes, Alina. When people try to act hood and grew up in the suburbs,
Yep.
like if you really didn't live the life, don't even talk about it.
I could go show you where I grew up in New London.
Like
some of the places that I was.
Like,
and my dad and my mom did everything to get us out of those areas, and that's where we're at now.
Dude.
I came from the Bronx, New York.
See, I can't. I grew up in the suburbs, bro. I love white people. Y'all cool. All my neighbors is white. I think we got like one other black family on the street, but like all the people, bro, there ain't no gangster shit around here. There ain't. Trust me. Vito's driven around my neighborhood. There is nothing hood about where we're at right now. It's pretty and green in the spring, my man.
See, I've had somebody get shot in the corner of my grandmother where my grandmother used to live.
See,
I've been in that.
See,
I'm not gonna sit here and glorify it.
Like, I remember the guy slipping.
Exactly, they glamorize it.
Yeah.
There is no glamour in that.
True. Yeah, don't glamorize that shit.
There is no greatness about that life.
There was always arguments outside of the building. There was people getting beat up in front
Bro,
of the building.
See, yeah.
There was like almost every week somebody was getting shot. And I used to live in the first freaking floor.
Now, the place where I went to college too.
Oh, I've been in that area.
Literally, its nickname is Heroin Town.
Yeah.
Because there's just
oh my god.
No, there was actually a kid.
That's bad.
There were actually kids, like the way they paid to stay in the dorms was dealing.
Yeah. Yep. I know.
And I'm like, I'm not going hey, if you get caught, that's on your own ass. I ain't gonna snitch your ass out, but some of the kids I hung out with, they were dealers. They were cool people. They was just honestly, they needed a way to pay for the shit.
The sad part is the way I look at that, all big pharma is legal drug dealers.
Pretty much.
Why are they allowed to make money like that way?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I firmly believe that even hard drugs like that, they should be regulated, and people should be allowed to use them if they want to pay for them. Should they be banned? No.
Like, if you're going to do heroin, do that shit on your own. Don't be trying to be a parent and be a heroin addict at the same time.
Even fentanyl. If fentanyl was actually given at a regulatory limit...
It can be monitored.
Exactly.
It can like honestly, heroin, all it is morphine.
Yep.
It's just the street version of morphine.
So many overdoses and stuff happen because people think they're taking an amount, and it's not.
Exactly.
Again, do I agree with it? No, it's not what I'm
No, I'm not going to say go pump your shit full of heroin. I'm not going to say that.
But if you want to actually control the deaths and you want to actually take a dent and help people,
yeah,
regulate it. Make every single drug 100% legal.
Yeah, just regulate it.
Exactly. Alcohol is regulated.
That's what I'm like.
You can only have so much percentage.
Like it's crazy. Weed's a Schedule I drug, but you can drink to your death and don't nobody give a shit.
Exactly.
You can die if you drink too much alcohol in one night. You can die from alcohol poisoning. It is possible.
Yes. Yep.
You can die from one night of over drinking.
Yep. You can.
It's a lot of alcohol, but it's possible.
It's possible. You can go smoke a freaking pound to your face.
You just fall asleep.
Exactly.
Like you literally just fall asleep.
And if somebody could smoke a pound to their face, like, goddamn, but
like damn, bruh.
Congratulations.
You got lungs of steel.
You gonna wake up in about a week,
maybe
a month. But
I'll see you when.
But guess what? You gonna wake up.
Yeah, I'll see you when you wake up.
Until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage. But you put.
What's up?
Yes, just because you grew up in the hood doesn't mean you can have a bad life.
That's true. Yeah.
Dre, Eminem, George Washington Carver, one of the most famous scientists of all time, was a slave.
Bro, there's some chill people who live in the hood, man. I'm just letting you know. There's some chill ass people, man. Like black, white, women, men. This is some chill ass people.
You want to get out of that? You work the hardest. You're gonna get out of it.
Yeah.
Use the resources that are at your disposal. Work your ass off. Sometimes you gotta work 10 times harder than the guy next to you. But guess what? If you want it, you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
That's true.
True. Facts. Facts.
Sometimes is it fair you have to work 10 times harder than that guy to get ahead of him? Sometimes it's not fair. But guess what? You're gonna have the better work ethic than that person next to you.
Yeah.
Because guess what happens when you finally get that? When you get ahead, you're gonna respect it more, and you're gonna be able to help more people. You're not gonna be willing to pull up that ladder behind you like the person that got there easy.
Yeah. Ain't nothing worse than people who just entitled with handouts and shit.
So no, everybody shouldn't. That's why you should make everybody on an even playing field.
Yeah.
Equality of outcome should not be what it is. Everybody should have equal opportunity to get what they want, but the outcome is on you.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
You have to put the work in to create the outcome.
I agree on that.
Just because you make certain steps, you're not going to do what Bill Gates did.
Yeah, not everybody can be a Bill Gates.
My point.
Not everybody can be a Jeff Bezos.
Give everybody the same resources and opportunities.
Yeah, not everybody gonna be a...
What you do with those opportunities is on you. It's not my fault if you didn't put the work in. Elon?
Yeah, not everybody gonna be a Elon Musk, bro.
Exactly. And the sad part is not everybody is smart enough to get ahead.
Hey, some people
can be figured.
Everybody can't be an employer. Some people got to be employees.
That's the sad reality.
Honestly,
that's the sad reality.
And it don't make your life any less valuable.
No, it doesn't.
A good employer needs employees in order for their business to be functional.
Exactly.
Like if you a shitty employer,
but without that employer, there wouldn't be an employee.
Yeah.
You just gotta find where you're good at.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Everybody does have a skill. They just gotta find it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you want to just be a worker, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. Some people don't want to have the spotlight of being the guy in charge.
Yeah. Some people don't want to make decisions.
Exactly.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Damn.
No. But if you're not willing to make the decisions, you shouldn't be paid like the guy making the decisions. Man or woman.
I can understand that. Yeah, I can understand.
You're not entitled to be making what he's making when he's making the decisions on stuff when you're not willing to make a decision. You just want the money.
That's fair. That's fair. I can understand that.
Being in retail, seeing so many people that are managers that won't make a goddamn decision about where a display will go because they're afraid of the guy next to him's going to say. Why are you a manager?
Yeah, if you're going to be a manager, be a manager.
Make a decision.
That's what I'm saying.
You shouldn't be just, I want the manager that can have the money. No.
Nah.
There's a reason you're supposed to be a leader.
You're supposed to help lead. Set
Put
the
him in a
example.
dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous. All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys, but a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice.
Yep.
You act like you're so
We had a conversation about that.
Yeah.
That was the
one. This is the one.
Bro.
That was the tangent we went on with that.
Yeah, that made I think that's probably the conversation that made the video long.
Yes, that's what it was. No, that's what it was.
Yeah, shit. That was so.
And that's the same conversation that always makes the video long. Whichever video that he has made.
Oh man.
Because he always puts it in his.
And someone made a good argument before. You take rape and incest out of it, and no abortion should ever take place. Take the extremes away from your argument. You have no argument about why it's okay to kill a baby.
Damn, are we doing part 3 on this? Because I think we had another Tom MacDonald moment.
I'm just saying you can. That's what, and I've seen that view recently, and I can't honestly. I really can't ignore that. Complain with that either. If you want to actually concede the fact that if a woman gets raped or incest, that's her choice to go abort that, she didn't want it. But every other form of abortion should not be allowed.
There's a big percentage of women that they're not educated about what's going about abortion. They think that there is no life starting, but there is. So they easily could go and.
You know someone that personally regrets their decision to have one because now she can't have children.
Yep.
And how upsetting is she about that?
And there's some women that know what they did, and it haunts them throughout the whole life. It's sad.
Are you getting chats now?
Huh?
Yeah, now it's coming up.
You getting? Oh, I thought you were getting chats before the chat was coming over here. I was interested to see.
And that's Especially after once you know you're pregnant. Why do you after 6 months you're gonna know you don't want the kid now?
Oh my God, that's the worst. 6 months. No.
Or the people or the people that agree after the baby's coming out that it's okay.
A 1 week.
The way
after they're born, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
That's crazy.
So this is when people get mad where me, Vito, and Liz don't always agree. Which is cool if you want to get mad at us.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
You get attacked for this opinion all the time.
Oh, I get attacked for this. I don't give a shit. To me, you get one life. Man, woman, whatever.
But why do you get to be allowed to take away another life? Because you made a decision to create it. I see what you're about to say with that.
No one should be telling you. I think no one has the right to tell you what to do. I agree with that. I agree that I agree with some people who are against abortion. I understand why they're against it. My whole thing is, every choice you make in life, whether it's small, large, medium, whatever the size of it, whether it's good, bad, positive, whatever it is, you may not know the outcome immediately. You may not know the outcome in a day, a week, a month, or a year. But when you're making your decision, you're gonna have to live with it.
Oh yeah, that's
so. If any woman who has an abortion, okay, whether I agree with you doing it or not, that shouldn't matter in your mind. You have to consciously go to bed at the end of the night, being able to deal with the weight of the decision that you made.
Yeah. What I feel about it has no bearing.
What I feel about it don't mean shit.
You're right. I can't argue with that.
So now, whether there's a heaven or a hell, whether you go to heaven for it, whether you go to whatever that shit is, I got no control over it. You have to take the weight of the decision to your grave. Whatever happens to you when you're on your deathbed and you pass on, you got to deal with the consequences of the decision.
Whatever conversation you have when you stand before your creator.
Yeah, that's on me. So it don't matter whether I think it's right or wrong. It don't matter. If you 20 years old and you had one and you regret it when you're 40, you got to live with it. There ain't shit you can do now. And that goes with whether you a drug addict, a former drug addict, whether you broke a heart, whether you hurt someone, whether you DUI'd and killed somebody in a drunk driving and you regret it, you got to live with the shit you did. Mm-hmm. You get one life. Can you be a reformed person from a DUI and regret what you did? 100% I think you can regret it. Mm-hmm. You got to live with it. Mm-hmm. If no one wants to forgive you for what you did, that's their choice. They don't got to forgive you. Mm-hmm. You got to be able to sleep with. If you have nightmares, I'm sorry.
That was the choice you made.
That's the choice you made. You got to live with that. And that's not me trying to be an asshole or me hurting on somebody else's trauma. It's a choice you made.
Yeah.
That's just the way I see it. So.
And some of these decisions are personally deeply personal.
Yeah, it's a big part. Yeah, that's just my opinion on it. So.
But again, yeah, you're right. You have to live with the decision you made.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't have to agree with the decision.
Exactly. I don't have to agree with it. It's not.
Right.
What you doing?
But someone did say yes.
I
there
don't
is.
When
you break it down to it, it's at the end of the day, murder is murder. There should be no gray area there. Whether it's a baby, whether it's a fetus, the starting stages of a human, or a person that is walking around already, just because they have an established life doesn't mean they're more important than the fetus you're terminating.
I can understand that.
Because you're not even giving that life a chance to have a life.
I can understand that. Alina, I fully understand your perspective. See, the problem with the abortion conversation, people think agreeing and understanding are the same thing. They're not.
No.
There's a difference. That's why everyone yells about it. Mm-hmm. That's why everyone yells and is violent towards it. There is a you can completely. I comprehend points that Vito makes. I completely logically comprehend them. Am I going to agree with every single detailed bullet point he said?
Probably not.
I maybe not, but I understand and comprehend the logistics of what he's saying. It's not that, to me, that's just not that difficult. Damn, we got real serious just now.
We did.
That was like some Joe Rogan Spotify shit. Like that was so.
Damn.
Shoot. That felt good.
It did.
That felt like we contributed to society just now.
We're trying to.
That I like that. I like that.
That means you two ain't gonna like it.
Bro, I feel like that's gonna get cut up, and someone's gonna screenshot that, put that on Twitter. Do it if you want. I don't care.
You should.
I should, bro.
Yeah, you should.
I should. I'm gonna have to find this in 2 hours of. Well, just go to the song.
You're right, Alina. You would be taking away that future by making that decision.
So we'll try to finish the vibe now.
But it all comes back to everybody that enters into any sexual encounter. That's the chance you're taking.
I also understand that too.
That should be a form of birth control.
I understand that too.
Just because it feels better.
Like.
That's the excuse I've heard so many people use.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Liz was like, yeah, I heard it too. No, it's nah. That see, when you're young, the pull-out method is the birth control. That shit don't work for nothing. Nah, don't do that shit. Don't Just wrap it up.
I mean,
like just there's plenty of condoms in the world.
If you want to guarantee,
there's plenty of condoms in the world, Vito. They're manufactured every day.
Yes, they do.
Every day, guys. Every day. So like, girl, if you want to wear one and homeboy don't want to wear one, get out the room. That's what I would do. Shit.
Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special?
But anywho.
Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal to a new world order. Why they hate the flag? They try to burn it to the ground. Don't do that in front of me. I'ma let off a round. Pow. Scream loud. Burn the city down.
I love Calhoun's flow in this.
Yeah. And he was 100% right about the flag.
Are they like in a warehouse or something? There's a lot
I
of
think
just
so.
broken wood all over the place.
Again, I wouldn't like to see somebody disrespect it in front of you. But again, that's your right to be able to be mad at the flag if you want. That's why we're in a free country.
But don't take action on it.
No, there's no reason to burn the American flag.
It's protected by free speech, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you burn the flag,
right
but again, I might respect your right to be able to do it, but I'm not gonna like seeing it happen.
Yeah, I gotta understand that. What? There is nothing better than a person putting his opinion while complimenting other person's POV. Like, you just can't argue. Oh my goodness!
Again, the flag is a representative of the country that I love. I love the principles that this country was built upon. The whole basis of this, the great melting pot. How every culture can come together to be one.
Melting pots.
The whole point of America is to have every culture come together to make one culture.
Yeah.
And that one culture is respecting each individual culture.
Yeah.
To make a great culture that everybody can respect and love.
This conversation just got deep. Yeah. Sorry, y'all saw my passion just now. My bad. My bad. Y'all saw my passion.
Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege? I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get shot up. Got our back against the wall, try to just...
Yes, that's the sad part. 85% of the prisons are filled up with black. That's sad.
It is. It's very freaking unfortunate.
When the sad part is, 7% of the population is probably black males? And they say that the statistics that come from the FBI, that 50% of the crime is committed by 7% of the population. That's not a black or white thing.
Wait, 50%?
50% of violent crime is committed by 7% of the population. Based off of the numbers they're going. I'm not saying
7% of the country population, or 70% of black people.
That's what he's getting at with the math statistics.
Okay.
I think I watched a video when Ben Shapiro broke it down, the numbers and stuff. Are there some incarcerations that shouldn't have happened? I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
But 7% committing 50%, you can't tell me all of those arrests are bad.
That's like...
And a lot of that is because of all the redlining that happened back in the 60s and stuff, where politicians forced communities to be segregated and stuff, where impoverished areas grew. And it's not just black people that are there either.
No, dude, white people live in the hood too. Hispanic people, Asian people, all kind of people live in the hood.
I've seen Tim Pool even mention this a lot of this is now a class issue. It's not a race issue. We need to actually make it so that there's more ways to get out of poverty, not to keep you in poverty.
Exactly.
Too many people are incentivized to stay in poverty, not to get out of poverty.
Yeah, because government help.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
There's too many generations of families that are living off of the government.
Yep.
I see what you're saying. And that's black, white, Asian, all that. Yeah,
you should be incentivized to be better.
I see what you mean.
We don't have enough incentives to get into the middle class.
They're thinking that the minorities can't grow, but we can.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
They're making minorities think that we can't grow.
I see what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, this is where you meant to stay in that spot forever.
I mean, we've said it before. They attacked the black community back in the 60s. The fatherless rate went from like 20% to 80%.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Growing up with two parents in the household can change your whole demeanor, no matter where you live.
Facts.
Having the support system of two parents.
I see what you mean by that. I see what you mean. And honestly, I'm not trying to discredit like no work that single moms or single dads do. Y'all hold that shit down.
They do, and that's being both parents. It's the hardest thing because you can't get the respect that is needed.
Yeah, y'all hold that shit down.
But much respect to the parents that are actually doing everything they can for their kid, the best of their ability. But the sad part is, the American privilege essentially is the two parents. That's what privilege is.
Yeah, that is a privilege.
If you grew up with two parents in your household, you were more privileged than anybody else. Yeah. Whether you're black, white, Spanish, Asian, doesn't matter. If you had two parents in the household, you have a leg up on anybody else around you.
What's the first time reaction we've done? Shit. What was the first one we did?
Oh shit.
We've done a lot of his songs.
I can't remember.
I honestly, I'd have to look. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember.
The only one that we really weren't vibing to was "Don't Look Down."
Yeah, that was the only one where, we've. Off the top of my head, I truly do not remember.
No, I don't remember which one it was.
I know it's up there. I'd have to look through the videos. Yeah, I truly do not remember.
I think, and one of the first ones that I remember is shoot. I forgot the name of it. Oh, was it "Stupid People"?
That was one of them. I don't know if it was the very first, but it was an early one. It was an early.
See, it's funny how it's mostly Tom's songs that get the conversations going.
Yeah. True.
We've had a lot of our conversations because of Tom MacDonald.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stop us, more guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live. Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts with.
See, that's the thing. We keep telling every person that they're special all the way once they're in high school. It's okay to tell the little kids that they're special because they are. Every little kid is a treasure. Every little child is a treasure. I'm sorry. Once you're in like sophomore in high school,
you ain't special.
You might not be special anymore.
Damn, Vito.
You know what I mean, though?
You average now.
It's not that. You want to be special? Go work harder than the person next to you.
I get what you mean, man.
You shouldn't just be given an A to make you happy. Go earn the A.
Yeah, go earn the A. I feel what you mean by that.
It gets to a certain point where no. There has to start being winners and losers.
I can understand that.
Because honestly, more kids learn more. You learn more from failure than you do from winning.
Yeah, that's true.
It might hurt in that moment.
That's fair. I see what you mean.
But now you know you need to get better.
Yeah, I see what you mean on
How
that.
can you know you need to get better if every time you keep being told, here you are, you were a winner? If you think everything you do is magically winning, why would you ever try to better yourself?
Yeah. Alina, why I thought Vito was going to say it's okay to tell a kid they aren't special.
No, it is okay to tell little kids they're special. It's not okay to tell young men and women they're special.
Yeah, at 19 you might not be special anymore.
Now, if you're 15 and you do a perfect score on an IQ test, you might be special.
Like, damn, if you're 15 and you like Spencer Reed, different conversation.
You might be special. But guess what? You're legitly special.
Yeah, that's a different conversation.
If you are like 15 and you got the mind of like an Elon Musk, yeah, that makes you special.
Yeah, you.
If you're inventing
you
things,
a different breed, man.
But again, that is special.
Yeah.
Not everybody can do what you do.
Oh shit!
But it's the same thing for like the star basketball player. Guess what?
That we reacted to anyway.
But guess what?
Oh yeah, we reacted
special.
to it. We just gotta put the video up. Don't worry.
When LeBron James was in high school,
he was special. He was special.
Nobody could do what he could do.
My man getting old now.
I'm just doing a point.
I feel what you mean. I feel what you mean.
There was every other kid on that team could not do what LeBron did.
And that's why he was number 1 overall.
That's why LeBron was special.
Yeah.
That's why Tiger Woods was special.
Special, yeah.
That's why Wayne Gretzky was special.
Facts. That's fair. Yes. That's fair.
You have to have differences.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to be special.
Not everybody has the same talents.
The sad truth it is, some people, the best they're ever going to be is working at their local store or working at a local job because they don't want to do anything more than that. And if they wanted to be better, they would be better. They'd want to work and earn it.
It goes back to that everybody has a skill, but it's not all the same.
If you're content to sit back and wait for someone to hand it to you, guess what? You're not going to get ahead.
You'll be waiting a long ass time.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order. And everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. You cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me.
And I hate white supremacy just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do. The system's killing everyone.
I can understand that shit. I can understand. That I think the dumbest shit. It was during the freaking. It was last. No, we were still in the house. It was during all the riots and shit, and you had all these black people telling these white people who were down with they were supporting marching. I'm like, okay, you got white people marching. This is what all y'all, black and Hispanic, this is what you wanted. You wanted white people marching. Then you find out, you find out your white friend has great-great-grandparents who were slave masters, slave owners. So it's like, I can't be friends with you, you racist by association. What does that mean, bruh? They weren't alive back in 18, whatever slavery, they weren't alive then. Yeah. They didn't know that. They weren't living at the same time as their great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Exactly. You can't be racist by association for somebody that was alive 200 years ago.
There's a man. He showed up to the BET Awards. I forget his name. But he's a descendant of... Who was the Confederate General? It was Robert E. Lee, right? Robert E. Lee was the Confederate General? Was it Robert E. Lee?
Robert E. Lee.
Yeah. Robert E. Lee, Confederate General. There's a dude who went to the BET Awards. He's a descendant of Robert E. Lee. I think he's his great-great-great-great-grandchild. Mm-hmm. Freaking hates what his grandfather used to stand for.
I'm sure he did.
But everybody, all these people give him hate. Oh, well, you're related to him, so you must think the same way. No. That's like saying, just because somebody is your cousin, y'all have to share the same brain.
Exactly.
No.
That's like saying everybody that supports the Confederate flag is a racist.
Dude, we
it's not true. Most people use it as a sign of rebellion.
It's like saying that all that was in the 1965 that all the white people are racist, which there was some large group of people, white people, that believed that what other white people were doing was wrong.
Let me tell you, there was a lot of white people marching with MLK.
Exactly.
There were a lot of white people who were like, we're not down with this. Y'all deserve civil rights just like the rest of everybody else.
Martin Luther King's most famous words was "Keep getting construed." I want to be judged by the content of my my kids judged by the content of their character,
not the color of
their
that's
skin.
facts, bro. Wait, damn, just
So
guy,
people,
you gotta...
people need to freaking.
And
see
honestly,
that.
just some guy, that's not bullshit. Just because you didn't have straight A's in school don't mean nothing.
Bro, my man got a 142 IQ.
Yeah, that actually shows you actually think better and more outside the box.
My man might...
There's more people that get straight A's or conform to actually are good working within the test system.
Bro, you getting close to Spencer Reed over there. I think Spencer Reed was like 170.
Yeah.
So you only 30 off, bro.
No, that actually means that you're actually good at looking at things and knowing how to think about things without being told how to think about it.
I'm afraid to take an IQ test. I'm afraid.
Oh,
I'm
me
afraid
too.
that shit gonna come back
Me
75. I'm just not gonna do that to myself, you know?
Actually, why not?
I don't even.
Like,
I'd be scared, man.
I
I'm
know.
scared.
I'm scared, but I just want to know.
Like,
Because I know I'm not.
my shit come back 40.
I'm not up there at all.
Like,
But intelligence shouldn't be decided by a test score.
yeah, nah. There's no accurate way to define intelligence. It's how much you apply yourself to be.
Some of the smartest people are running businesses never finished high school.
I think didn't Bill Gates drop out of college or something?
Albert Einstein dropped out of high school.
Like, that's crazy. Yes, Designated Survivor is a good show. Yes, that is a good show. I wish it continued, but they ended it. That is a very good show.
Sucks, but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news.
Or
Yep.
they brainwash you through social media feeds. And if you disagree, delete you immediately.
Damn.
America, China, pretty easy to see. I will always remember the land of the free.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order.
Damn.
Straight truth.
Facts up in here. Oh, man.
They go so well together.
They do. They
really do.
Oh, damn.
I'm glad they put aside whatever they didn't agree
Yeah.
on.
I still find it funny they hated each other.
You know?
Before they
Yeah,
hated
that's
each other.
crazy. So now we got
But
a
that gets
little,
to
we
show
got a
you.
little
It
wind
gets
down
to show you. You
period,
gotta
guys.
give a
That's all we're
person
gonna
a
do for the
chance.
day. But we got a little wind down period.
Yeah. Went a little bit longer than we wanted today, but that's all
Oh,
right.
it's all good. It's all good. It's conversation. Good conversation.
Conversation with good people. That's all we're trying
That's
to
some
have.
facts.
Hopefully, we can keep the conversation going with people. That's all we want to do.
So you're talking about taking the statues down from like the dark times. I mean, I can understand. Well, I mean, my whole thing is just put the shit in the museum. Like, I ain't got nothing against that. Put it in the museum. Like, you got who's the dude who slaughtered so many people and rolled his Genghis Khan?
Oh, Genghis Khan.
His ass is in the museum.
Yep.
like,
Yep. Genghis Khan.
like he in a museum.
In some ways, is probably worse than Hitler
Bro,
because of what he did back then. Napoleon.
Honestly, dude, I'm sure there's a museum somewhere where a Hitler statue in it.
I'm sure there is a Nazi museum somewhere.
Like I'm like that doesn't mean I like it. I'm just saying I'm sure this shit exists. Like does it really matter? I have never lived in another person's body to see how the brain works. So yeah, everyone's got different skills.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Some are good at logic
like,
and some are good at memory.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like I don't know what Vito. I don't know how his brain works. I'm not in that head.
That's why you have to have conversations. And then when social media is deleting conversations because they don't want people to talk.
Yeah, you gotta talk
spout
things
an
out.
idea. Even if it's a terrible idea. let the idea out there so people can be like, that's a dumb idea.
Yeah. Like a year ago, I thought I had an epiphany about healthcare and making it like Amazon Prime. Shit don't work.
No. I broke that down. And
Shit don't work.
He was like, it ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
But
guys, so we got to New World. I think we got to like track 7 or something.
Shadow, a New World.
So
Soldier
will be track 7 next time will be Soldier.
That's how we'll do it.
And don't worry, we do have videos that I still have to edit and put up for the week.
Oh, don't worry. The Emmy disc is coming.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Waste
I gotta.
goddamn time.
I gotta. I gotta put that out there. I gotta put that. And hey, be ready for the Black Slim Shady. You know, because the game coming with the bars, right?
Yeah, he gonna need help.
Bro,
he better have somebody featured on that.
It doesn't matter.
Nah.
It doesn't matter
Em
which
will eat all
feature
that
he
shit
has.
up.
Thank you, Creole.
Thank you, Creole. How many tracks left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. The whole thing was 14. We just got to track 6, New World Order. Next song gonna be Soldier. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Soldier next week.
Yeah. So
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yep. So, but guys, I hope everyone has been enjoying their good weekend.
I hope everybody enjoyed the conversation today. When
For
you
real.
agreed or disagreed, I hope you enjoyed the discourse back and forth.
The game disc, I think it's supposed to be the end of the month.
Yeah, end of the
That's
month.
the rumor I was seeing, the end of the month.
If he's even man enough to drop it.
Yeah. Or who knows, he might just say screw it and drop it. Because I'm trying to tell you, that shit's, Game's probably done and recorded it. It's just, whatever, but the rumor is the end of the month. It could come out next week, but who the hell, if it comes out next week, we will have it.
M's gonna annihilate him.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because M's gonna have no choice but to respond because of how big Game is.
Yeah. But,
Game's a no name. He has to respond to him.
Yeah, like.
It's gonna hurt him destroying him, but he'll do it.
Damn. But guys, hope everyone's staying blessed. Hope everyone's staying safe. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'm over here still trying to breathe. I'm about to go have a conversation with Mother Nature. So
hey, we'll see you guys next Saturday for the live.
we will see. Yes. So next Saturday is live. Yesterday's Saturday was recording videos. Next Saturday will be live. That's when we take requests, super chats, all that good stuff.
Which is good because this is Easter next Sunday.
What?
I think Easter
Yes.
Sunday.
Easter.
So that works out.
Yeah. Yep.
So, do you know what we're gonna start with?
Soldier.
No.
Do you mean in the live stream?
live.
Oh, it's always random.
It's always random. We'll see what we start with.
Unless something drops in the middle of in the middle of this week that we have to react to, then.
How about we start with Harry Mack?
What? I knew that was coming.
We gotta get
I
out
knew that
there.
was coming.
I want people to get in before we start Harry Mack. How about we start with High Res and Jimmy Levin, God Over Government next Saturday.
Oh, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one.
We'll keep this conversation going that we had today. We'll do High Res, God Over
Oh
Government.
yeah,
to
just
start
some
with
guy.
this week.
Game got it. I hope Game at least makes the shit better than MGK.
Oh, he better make
I
it.
hope it because
He's 10 times the MC MGK could have.
yeah, he got bro.
He's gonna get annihilated.
It
by
better
him,
not
but
sound
it better
like
be
no,
better.
and it better not sound like no Nick Cannon shit.
Yes.
I don't want no Nick Cannon shit.
No. This honestly, it should be.
This should be a decent one.
It should be one of the best disses towards them we've ever heard.
Yeah,
He's still gonna get destroyed.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna beat him.
But it should be one of the better disses that we've heard.
Yeah, 100%.
It should be better than Cannabis. It should be better than Benzino.
Don't get me wrong. MGK's is better than Nick Cannon's.
Yes,
Both
it
of
was.
Nick Cannon's is.
But my point, this dish should be better than Cannabis and Benzino.
Yes. This should be. Yeah.
Should be.
Yes.
But again, Game said himself, if them was coming at you, you run.
And
he's trying to do it, so we'll see.
And if any other subscribers, any other viewers who you guys know of, any other people who are subscribed to us, we're hoping that this shit stays up.
We're gonna do our best.
If it ends up having a problem with it, because we didn't have a copyright with it because they're independent artists, if there ends up being a problem with it,
it'll be on Rumble.
I'll just put the whole freaking thing on Rumble. Screw it.
Yeah.
It'll take a long time to get a 3 hours, 2.5 hour stream up there, but it'll get up there.
It'll be up there.
It will.
One way or another, you'll be able to find the stream if you want to rewatch
Yeah,
it.
you will be able to watch this again. We will make it.
Exactly.
Yes.
But as always, like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Always talk with us. You know where we're at.
Thanks for stopping in and spending some time with us today, guys. Hit that notification bell and give it a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you for all your support as always.
We love y'all. You know how it
Much
is.
love to all
See you
y'all.
guys in the next live.
Later, everyone.
Bye.
And